Alright. Hello, and welcome to Trails Through Daybreak, day number 34. We have a lot of streams in this game, and it shows because we are beginning Chapter 5 tonight. Kind of excited to play some more Daybreak. I feel like the intermission left off very well. Liked a lot of the things that came up. And so, excited to see where things go now with our story and characters here. But welcome in, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. We got another profile picture added to the list here. It's very nice. But welcome in. Who all do we have here tonight? Also, happy Monday, right? It is Monday. Yeah, happy Monday. Hope everybody's start to the week went well. Hope it went well. What's going on, Starlight? Welcome back. Glad you're in your home again. That's nice. I know it sucked for you for a little while there, but I bet it feels good to be home. Noit, thank you for the 16 months in a row, dude. Wait, you resub for 6? Am I understanding this right? I can never read these alerts, but you resub for 6 months? If so, I appreciate it, dude. I really do. Hakuono, welcome. Eric? What's going on, man? I know you got a dip for spoilers, but I appreciate you being here at the start, dude. Hope things are going well. Magus, I did wait for you, man. I knew you're always a little late after the 7 o'clock, so, you know, I was like, I'll just wait to start for Magus to show up. He'll be fine. Nah, I had to eat dinner and finish up some things, that's about it. But welcome. Also, I missed Phil. What's going on, Phil? Pork, you said you got your 4 endings out of Silent Hill 2. That's crazy, man. And you did that in 2 runs. Interesting. Blunt, DJ, what's going on, guys? Saw the old SC clip of you getting raffle stomped, comedy gold. That was some bullshit. And then Eric's got a clip over here. You know, he got S-crafted at the beginning too, but you know what? Only one of his characters were death-blowed. 3 of mine were. That's some BS. It's not fair. RNG hates me. My favorite profile picture, Magus? Indeed. She is the best. My favorite character in the game. She's so good. I don't know how things are gonna work with her. Like, I know they said recruited or whatever, but we'll see. She's got other responsibilities, so I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. And no, you think so? Baumren, welcome in. Welcome back. What's up, Nolak? Good morning to you. Hope you enjoyed your stream last night with some Cold Steel 4. It was a good entertainment for me at work today. Ear itches. Eric said he gotta go. His planet needs him. Understandable, Eric. So I'm trying to catch up. There's quite a few comments here at the beginning. Try and get through everything. Pork, you said you have 5 in total in 2 runs. Just got 4 just in the second one. Oh, damn. Something required getting / using certain items in New Game Plus. That's cool. That's interesting that like there's New Game Plus specific things. Excuse me. Are we the trash on trails some more? No, hopefully not. What's up, Tallyford? Hopefully we can just get by without trashing on trails. I'm tired of all my YouTube VODs getting downvoted or disliked. There's someone out there who I think hate watches me. I'm pretty sure. Because anytime I say something negative about trails, I get a dislike on a YouTube VOD. Every time. I notice these things. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just, like, I don't know if maybe it's not the same person every time, but someone pretty consistently is like, oh, Zach said something negative? Dislike. Why would someone do that? They can voice their opinions. The guy who hated that you complained about Reen's hair being out of place. Wait, what? Wait, did that happen? probably Tallyford. Tallyford's probably just trolling me. Every Elliot slander, you pay bots to dislike me? I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it, Phil. You wouldn't be below that. Or above that, rather. You wouldn't be above that. You have to watch his YouTube channel do that. You don't get your view. Good. I don't care. They're just there for like a record and like if someone wants to go back and watch my stuff. YouTube is like such a non-thing for me. I don't give a fuck. But it's just funny that like it's pretty consistently anytime I say something negative, someone's down disliking it. One guy, this guy's probably gonna watch at some point, but one guy, he's actively like watching the comments and he corrects your guy's grammar, by the way. There's been at least 3 times on VODs he's commented where he's corrected people's grammar in the comments. And I kid you not. It's kind of funny. Like, I thought he was correcting me. It's like, wait, he's correcting my spelling. I don't type. It's like, he's just correcting people in the comments. But also, I think I missed you, Bis, but welcome in, dude. Zach, when pink-haired girls, indeed. Indeed. It's good you spell correctly. Be careful, guys. He's out there to get you. You'll spell wrong on purpose. Or you'd spell on purpose if he was here. It's just funny. You're glad to make that guy's life hell? Same. Good job. I know I can count on you guys for that. It's just funny. You said you did a love reaction on a comment that said you complain every time. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Phil. Or not Phil, Pork. God damn it. I'm reading names and speaking my brain. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and get started? Also, hold on. Is chat even working this whole time? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. It's there. Pork Phil. Exactly. Pork Phil. Alright, as the song fades out, let's go ahead and just get started. Dun 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 dun. Let's see if we can trigger this guy and smoke him out. He's not caught up. I think he just got to the Reverie playthrough. So give it a few weeks or so. Let me get this switched over. Your name probably makes him mad. Probably. Do. I don't think I loaded up a different save file, so it's using this one now. This image on the screen. Oh my goodness! Man, I really hope we have full access to her all the time. We're gonna have some great thumbnails for our save files. Oh yeah, and we're about to do the Chapter 5 intro? Are we gonna see if what they reported on actually happened? I think it's Daybreak, so I believe it actually happened, the Creil Village thing. But the only unbelievable thing is Dingo being dead. I can't trust that for a second. Not for a second. Yo, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Can't trust it for a second, but we'll see. Maybe at least all the villagers died, you know? Also, was Lashkar... Did Lashkar go back? Did that poor child who had hopes and dreams just get demolished? You got 15 minutes to go? I'm trying to think. Famous last words. Just trying to get myself ready and hyped up, okay? But we'll go. Alright, let's see our Chapter 5 intermission. Or not intermission, Chapter 5 intro. We are just done with the intermission. There you go. You got maybe at least all. Wow, that's quite the. That's a quote. That's a quote. That was a good job, Pork. No think, only trails. Indeed, we can't think in trails. That causes problems. Dude, my chair is like, it's like stuck in ruts in my carpet. This is bullshit. I need like a thicker mat. Alright, sorry. Alright, let us begin. I'm excited to see how this begins. Bigger wheels. Yeah, more surface area.
This year's been a good one, hasn't it?
Oh,
We've had a bountiful harvest and the demand's on the up and up.
Oh, shit.
And it'll keep going up because we have so many new farming techniques for 1209 and beyond. Next year's festival is sure to be better than the last.
Yeah. This is gonna be great next year.
I had loads of fun today, but I would have had even more fun if Lashkar was here.
Thank God. Lashkar is gonna be fine. Alright. Sorry, kids. You're dead.
Tomorrow's the last day of the festival.
At least Lashkar made it out.
Yeah, I heard the car he was riding in broke down in the capital.
Well, that's like missing your flight for a 9/11 plane, man.
It'll be okay though. He'll be here tomorrow for sure, so cheer up.
Well, looky here.
Oh, Dingo
it's
is
everyone's favorite reporter. Why are you walking around town all by your lonesome? Why don't you drop by the bar and grab a couple drinks with me? The night's still young.
I see, and you'll have to look that up.
I really shouldn't.
Now, dear, don't pressure the poor man. I'm sorry about him. He's just lonely because our daughter couldn't make it in time for the festival.
I'm not lonely. She said she'd be here tomorrow.
Is their daughter... Is that the Orbment girl?
Oh, it's that hot reporter guy! Hello! What's the latest scoop?
Perhaps he'd be kind enough to do another feature on our inn. Why don't you stop on by? Drinks are on the house.
Trust me, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I've got an early start tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Music?
On second thought, I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be over soon. Save me a table.
Yay! Sounds good. We'll see you there.
Damn, they're actually gonna kill all these people. That's crazy. Do I know this outfit?
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen.
Oh.
We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot,
The coloring
and
was
stain the
sweet.
palace floors with their blood.
Fancy seeing you here. I never thought I'd find you casually whistling La Raciones.
Like, he knows him?
It's been some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though we did cross paths in Tharbad, albeit briefly.
Is he like quoting like Sheena Dirk or some shit?
If we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you since your days as a mere informant in Messeldon.
Yeah. And you were still Enrique's second in command back then. I caught wind of your arrival here. I thought the idea was ludicrous at the time, and yet there you stand. So answer me this. What's your game here, Gerard Dantes?
Gerard Dantes.
You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. You've been following our trail for a long time now. And lo and behold, your dogged pursuit has finally borne fruit. Congratulations. I shall bestow upon you a reward, one far greater than any Pulitzer.
Let me guess. The sweet release of death, huh?
Well, yes. It truly is a pity. I do sincerely respect your investigative prowess. However, before you meet your demise, I will offer you a glimpse of the end of time.
Glimpse of the end of time. Is this his
that
bomb or whatever?
thing made of shards?
What the hell is this thing?
Correct. This is the artifact that Basel professor fell just short of completing.
Ah.
Or rather, this is a substitute for it.
Wait.
It's called an explosive lens, or so I hear. Alas, the professor met an untimely end before he could finalize a formula for the most efficient structure.
Sick.
Though this
look at that.
shard-based replica will suffice, and I can detonate it with my sword. Its destructive capabilities are beyond compare. This little village will be history.
Wait, won't you get caught
Are you
up?
insane? You'll get caught up in the blast too.
Well, clearly he's got a
but
plan
I have
for
an
that.
ace up my sleeve. Teleportation.
Oh.
Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. But the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Wait!
Guy's fucking
There
nuts.
are children here. Not even Adios could forgive such a heinous act.
I don't think he cares about that.
Please give
Dingo.
these people time to evacuate. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid doing that would defeat the entire point of this experiment. Every living creature is equal in the face of true fear. Demonstrating that is my life's purpose.
That's certainly a thing.
How fortunate that your camera can now connect to a Zypha, though it will not save you. So why not drop it and fight to the bitter end?
Yeah, you can upload
Because
it.
I know I can't stop you. But thanks to this, I can pass the torch to those who will.
Rip Dingo, he's actually dead.
Gehenna! Gerard Dantes!
Such bravado. Now take your final shots and die!
And die. He's actually dead.
Van. Mario.
Damn. Big explosion. Oh shit. It's fucking nuts. Whoop. Cool. People actually died. It's crazy. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Really grumpy, damn.
I can't believe it. They managed to forcibly detonate the weapon.
This can't be happening.
To where Falcom kills kids. Yep, it's unfortunate. I feel like this is a little more impactful than the last one.
I see now just how capable he was.
Oh, that woman's two daughters was pretty sad.
He uploaded the footage to the Orbal network cloud by combining his camera and Zypha to distribute it across rural wireless networks. Had he not done so, the footage would have surely been lost.
Dingo was a real one.
He was one of the most irritatingly charming guys I've ever met. He was charismatic as all hell. Everything he did was perfect to a T, but he never let his talents get to his head. He probably knew this would happen, but he still didn't turn back. What was that dumbass thinking?
Van.
He did a lot for me and Nina.
Same for all of us as well.
How'd you just say?
To say nothing
Yeah,
of
that
all
was
the
her.
people in Creil.
Fuck. Judith moving in, apparently? I don't know. Maybe. Seems weird that she would. Unless she's on, like, in hiding. How'd they figure out how to use a nuclear weapon? Thought they weren't able to finish it. I don't think they did. It had to have been pretty close to completion, though. And they must have been able to bridge the gap with the explosive lens and an artifact. Excuse me. They abandoned the scientific process and relied on brute force to achieve their desired outcome. They trembled on the wishes of Professor Callahan all the while. So what are we gonna do now? A whole lot of people have access to this video. Not like it's been released to the public, but yeah, a lot of people have got their hands on it now. Can't believe the CID effectively resorted to blackmailing you just to get access to the video. They could have simply seized the server it was on and blocked access to it until we provided the password Dingo left with you. Regardless, they didn't leave us with much choice. Now it's in the hands of the armies and police's top brass as well as the guild. I'm certain other nations' intelligence agencies and criminal groups have it as well. I asked Marduk HQ if they have it, but they just said they will get back to me when they have an answer. They're being coy, in other words, so I believe it is safe to assume they have it also. Who doesn't have it at this point? Doubt putting it out there was the CID's decision alone. Thinking there's a higher power at play here, highest of all of Calvard. Huh? Why would the president want it? Dunno, but if he's making a big claim like that, he's probably got some idea of why he would. Now there's one thing we can all agree on. We can't let these guys get away with this shit any longer. Got that right. Just need to sniff out their next move. When we pull a stunt like this without a plan, there's gotta be a follow-up act. Fit with what that guy in the armor told us to.
Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
I want blood and violence and carnivals. Yes, the tragedy struck on the night of that very day. They must have already been preparing for the attack on Creil when we met him. And they better be prepared to pay for it too. Safe to assume they were fully aware of how everyone reacted to this incident. Yeah, they wanted all eyes on them. Must have been what they were after from the word go. They manipulated Professor Callahan, and when they got what they wanted, they tossed him aside like a used ragdoll. And they proceeded to use his work for the most heinous purpose imaginable, with flagrant disregard for human life. It makes me sick. Still don't know what our best course of action is. What I do know is that Dingo gave us a request that we can't refuse. Choose to leave that video in our hands. So I'm seeing this thing through. It's the least I can do for him. You guys good with that? Nodders. So that's probably happening on their service in Eda too. So we can start by hitting up the notice boards while we keep our ears to the ground. Gotta figure out what the CID, the guild, and everyone else is up to. Makes sense to me. And let's put our backs into it. So you managed to make it this far without taking no for an answer. You know this ain't got anything to do with you, right? Au contraire. It's got everything to do with me. These are the same bastards who ruined the film festival, and I've visited Creil for film shoots too. Alright. Alright, plus I've already signed a lease for a room in the building. Wanted a second home for a while, both as a safe haven from the paparazzi and as a hideout for my other gig. Nay, I'm not about to turn away help when it comes knocking, but you're gonna attract a lot of attention out there. True. Oh, you think I'll be recognized? Not to worry, I'm not third in line of Phantom Thieves for nothing. Oh shit, hair color difference. So what do you think? Impressive, right? Oh, that's so cool. Sounds like a bargain bin comic book. Where was that earlier? Where was this anytime she was trying to be hidden? Falcom forgot that there would be issues if she was walking around with a group, so they had to make up something real quick. So that's one of the tools of your trade. I wonder how it works. That'll do. You won't get busted the moment you walk out the door. Probably. Okay, gang, let's get to work. Same deal as always. One team stays inside, the other goes out. Count on everyone to do their thing. That's what I'm saying, Blunt. Chapter 5, The Restless Carnival. Our carnival's happening. Who we taking with? Judith, Anya's, and Van. Doesn't particularly matter. 2 members. Let's take... Do we want some shields? Oh man, that's tough choices. Fairy or Aaron? I'm just gonna let you know, Katra's never getting used again unless he's forced to be used. That's just how the cards played out for him. It's unfortunate. That's just what happened though, you know? We got Rosette for shields. So now do we want to buff the group or just S-Craft spam? Let's just buff. Van's Holocore, change the bear. Cool. You can change your Holocore by pressing, yeah. Catcher's better than Rosette. Yes, but he looks far worse. And honestly, like, I can just keep Rosette's shields up, and it's fine. Catcher is benched from day 1 in your game. He's got Employee of the Month, so he has no use for me now. See? It's over. You don't care about looks? It's unfortunate. Definitely use Catcher a bunch. 4K shield was just too good to ignore, but to each their own. Yeah, it's pretty strong. But I mean, I can just use my 2K shields. Listen, now if I like die with the 2K shield on, then, you know, I'll admit my mistakes there. And then we'll bring them in. More like Kertra? Exactly. Alright, Aaron, you're on the phone. Hit up some of my newer contacts trying to get a lead, but everywhere is kind of a mess right now. There's nothing concrete tipping us off to A's next move. Don't know what they're planning next, but no way again I'm letting them do it. If you die at all, you make fun of me? Deservingly. I mean, and I would guess I'm gonna die at least, or I'm gonna wipe my party at least one more time. Like, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen.
Quit dawdling and buy something. Stay out of trouble now.
I do want to run around as Judith, though. Oh, baby. I'm just curious. So this is just her look right now. Damn it! It keeps her hair brown. Oh, Judith, you're the best. Wait, disguise. Oh, it's probably, yeah, it's just with her hair down, glasses on. Alright, anyway. Catcher a heal that gives CP was great as well. That's good. One of your mains for sure, his heal, oh, yeah, gives CP was clutch. Catcher and Anya's are basically tied for best caster. Yes, but, he's stupid looking, guys. He is very stupid looking, and honestly, I'm gonna put that above utility. Yep, for this playthrough. Use Van, Anya's, Rosette, and Judith as your main party. See, Andrew knows what he's doing. It can't be overstated. Boots killed it. Boots and short shorts, man. It's just got the worst look ever. Thigh highs. Judging someone by their looks is rude. Listen, this isn't real life. We can make characters as beautiful as we want to. It's a video game. So why we gotta make one of them look stupid as hell? You know? Don't make no sense. It's a visual medium. Yeah, exactly. That too. Passion greater than meta, just like souls. Exactly. Exactly. Something in my throat. Damn it all, why'd this have to happen? I saw Hans just the other day. He always came down to sell their vegetables. And he would always stop by to eat. Sister Belicia, too. That's right, they sourced their vegetables from Creil village. I had no idea. Yeah, this place was probably a spot for him whenever they'd stop by. Listen, DJ, I'm not doubting that he's a better, like, gameplay character. I can acknowledge that. He's got a 4K shield for 60 CP, I think, whereas Rosette's is 2K for 30, which just depends how you want to go about it. But, you know, the bigger for more is probably better because it allows him to cast more than Rosette would get to by putting up shields more often. And you said the CP heal thing, that's pretty good. So I get it. But he looks dumb as fuck. So he's on the bench. Rosette's your least favorite character? I think, yeah, me too. Me too. She's my least favorite character. But looks-wise, she looks great. She looks pretty good. Used Rosette's 2K shield with CPU regen. Exactly. I have Fairy for a reason. We're also gotcha gameplay. Exactly, Biss. Exactly. Speaking of, when does the next character come out, Biss? You're heading to work already? But the state of emergency's got quite chaotic out there. Will you be alright? Should be. They're restricting the roads in and out of the city, but we're already inside, so we're just sort of stuck here. Tomorrow? Nice. Can't wait. Might as well get some work done while we're here. ADS knows there's gonna be plenty of requests coming in. I see. Just please be careful out there. Yume and I were awfully worried about you, but we weren't the only ones. And in truth, Dad was worried sick too. Damn, was he now? I knew he had a heart of gold. I'm not heartless. Once I knew Yume was okay, I started wondering about you. Nothing to it. Just be smart out there, like I always say, now especially, yeah? Don't let that writer's work go to waste. Yeah, I'll make sure of it. Dingo was a regular here too. Yes, he and Van would frequent this place together. He had only just eaten here for Mariel's celebration. Oh. Poor Mariel. Rip. I'm lost for words. The situation just has no compare. Can't wait to see y'all lose your 50-50. Yeah, it happens every time to me. It's not even anything to be sad about, Blunt. It's just a way of life for me. Mariel just wanted to chase Scoops together. Well, it's a good thing she didn't chase that one with him. Oh, that reminds me. Are you all right with your room, Judith? Huh? Oh, yeah, it's perfectly fine. You've even got me furniture and everything. Just wasn't expecting you to recognize me off screen. Well, as the landlady, I know a thing or two about my tenants. I see. It's like she's given me stage fright. She's quite astute, yes. Brings me back to when I first moved in. Does worry me sometimes how late Yume stays out playing. But with all that energy, being cooped up inside is just torture for her. You see her while you're out, make sure to say hello, okay? Can't stand even talking about that sleazebag. We gotta look past him for now, leave him for later. My sweet poet, that little weasel. He comes around here again, he's getting a face full of skillet. Is he, okay there? Let's just say it's a family affair. Judith doesn't know about that, does she? At this rate, only a matter of time before she finds out. Alright, didn't she get wrapped up with that Max... Did she get wrapped up with that Maxim guy? Yeah. Not surprised that she and her dad don't care for him. The scandal itself was effectively buried during the greater incident. The article failed to provide evidence for its claims. I'm sure they saw its lack of credibility. Hey.
What's on the menu? He's seeing you.
Nothing's on the menu. What's a waste of money? Oh, gotcha. Using Katra and Trails through Daybreak. Now that's a waste of money, am I right? Can't believe it. Found an old SRPG gacha that has a shit ton of Trails crossover characters. Unfortunately, none of their banners are current. Rip. No, wasting money on gacha. Listen, DJ, let me spend my money on what I want to. Even if I do spend, I don't spend very much on gacha, but I do spend some. And I'll let you spend your money on what you want to spend it on, okay? I don't judge you. You don't judge me.
Looking is always free, you know.
Veggie drink.
Come back for more anytime.
Wish we could drop catcher and reroll. You want to reroll for Elena Ren? Same. Big same. You judge everyone? Good for you. You're entitled to do whatever the fuck you want. How do I cook in this game? I think I gotta go somewhere. Oh, is there probably more VR battle things? Like, how the fuck? Can I cook with you?
What's on the menu? Take care out there.
Go upstairs. This is bullshit. Don't go in the bathroom this time, Zach. Don't do it. Like to save your money? Me too. So I could spend it. Veggie smoothie. Cures ailments.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
I don't want to hear
Too
any
bad can't be made
complaining.
from Creil vegetables anymore? Nah, they dead. They in the dirt. There's probably some good soil over. Well, actually, I don't know. Do you think those bombs make any sort of, what's the word? Like, make it uninhabitable? That would suck. Let's see if there's any more fights here real quick.
Activating virtual.
There is. AF. What the hell what are these words? Was that the big robot I fought? I think it is. Let's fight it. Zachris. AF. Big robot. How do I play this game? Can I use Grendel? Bullshit. This game sucks. What's the point?
Party!
They give you Grendel and you can't use Grendel.
This'll
ever.
hurt.
Bullshit.
Pulverize all of you!
If I go this
Think
direction.
fast. Take this!
Go time!
It's go time! I don't got enough the boosts.
Time to go all out.
Why does he have an arts up buff?
Going all in.
How do I want to do this? Nah, it's be better to just get two attacks off.
Barry, now!
Barry, give us the buffs. Why does Anya's get the CP up?
Let's party!
Damn you, game.
Breathe onto us. Aaron.
Alright, Aaron, do damage.
Activating skill.
And then do damages again.
Soar for me! Here goes!
So it's to absorb radiation, you gotta haul it all away to make a place livable. Yeah, but I wonder if there is any radiation with their nuclear weapons, you know? Might not be.
Activating skill.
Soar for me!
Don't forget, Anya's in denial when Aaron accused her of having raunchy mags. True! You're not wrong. Anya's is a freak. Ow. Aaron was not supposed to be hit by that.
A chance.
She's a freak.
Nothing gets past
Going
me.
all in.
I need...
There.
Ah, shit. I need my shields. But I refuse to swap out anyone but Aaron. Which means we're gonna get hit again.
Time to go all out.
Which means maybe do a little. Could do her shield. Fuck it. Why not? Why does it spend a bunch of money on gacha games if you make a lot of money streaming them? It's a business expense. Or if you want to. If you want to.
Good luck.
Got a little bit there. We can't vandalize raid yet.
Flames protect us. Give them your all.
Stay put. Hit him fast, Barry.
This'll hurt.
Max buffage. Ah, shit. That hurt.
Don't screw with me.
All right, Aaron, get the fuck out of here.
I'm out.
Leave this to me.
Give me my shield bot now, please.
Time to go all out.
Shield.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
You joke about the E6? Oh yeah, I would never.
I won't lose.
No way, sir. I ain't got that kind of money. I mean, I do. I mean, I theoretically have the money, but I'm not willing to spend it on that.
Activating
you know? I actually need a buff one more time for Rosette so she gets the CP buff.
Breathe onto us. There.
Needs E6 when you can get E6.
Activating skill.
Probably get more enjoyment out of E6.
Here goes.
To be honest.
Activating drive.
Alright, let's turn him around.
This'll
now.
hurt.
Our buff still's got another turn, so just doing one of these.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
An E6 and 110 pull. Full blast.
I won't hold back.
Alright, shields, we're fine. Get some cataract waves
Initiating
going.
drive. Let's go down. Perfect chance.
What can you do, girl? Get swapped out for Aaron?
The star has arrived.
May we proceed with caution.
Activating skill.
Forget it.
Finish the East 10 demo? Dang. I finished chapter 1.
I'll take you
It's
on.
very fun. Had a good time.
Now's our chance. There.
Are we stunned him? Hell yeah. 4 days till East 10.
Here goes.
Wish I could play it on release. But I mean I could. I can play it off stream.
Activating drive. Don't
Let's
mind me.
go ahead and reapply
Accessing.
shield for Aaron.
Initialize. Activating
And
shield.
Van. Is that the next morning game yet? No, I haven't. Not quite. Insert hentai.
Here
game.
goes.
Yes, exactly.
Activating skill.
Think fast.
Atlas has you by the
Make
balls.
it count, Aaron.
I assume you're talking about Metaphor. I want to play that, man. That game looks sick.
I suggest we strike now.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Phoenix Dance.
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
Soar for me. How much damage does this do?
You've got this on you.
Pretty good.
Activating drive.
Directing shield.
This is just how fights are now. There's no threat. It's
but
just you go through the motions of applying your shields, casting your
Initiating drive.
cataract waves,
Activating skill.
Use Aaron's S-Craft. Maybe put Fairy's buffs up occasionally.
I won't lose. Initiating drive.
Metaphor's good. The action combat kind of feels weird after playing Daybreak, like monsters eating themselves and ambushing you from across the map. I see. Yeah, I've heard the action combat's nothing all that great.
This'll hurt. You're not getting away. Blast off!
Kill it.
Let's go down.
I want to put my shields up again.
Erecting shield.
Green's body pillow. Scott loves. Metaphor gave it an almost
I won't
perfect
hold
score. Scott actually almost gave it a perfect score. And I want to play it so bad, but I need to get P3 out of the way first. It's gotta happen.
Accessing. Initialize. Let's go down.
Soundtrack to your favorite Atlas game. That's sick, dude. I'm excited that there's a game out like that I'll be able to play eventually. It's that good. It's nice to have good games waiting for you. Or in the backlog.
You got this, Onion!
Activating skill.
It's go time!
It's go time.
Boost level maximum.
I'm out.
Taking center stage.
Judith, do stuff. Not that. That's
It's working.
takes too much time. A? Is A our best? Yeah.
Activating skill.
Do it.
Come at me.
Did you kill him? Good job, Judith. Killing blow. Do 96 damage, just don't miss. Yeah, you never know. We did it. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Turn off the simulator. Every battle done. Where's Judith's room? This one? No. No. There's a picture. I don't know who the hell's room is what. Madam Adelaide. Be the one you haven't gone into? The problem is I don't know which one I had gone into. Is it this one though? This looks like it'd be it. That was it, yeah. That's a Rizlets. Just like snooping on them all. It's her mom and grandmother? Oh. She did say what they did. Professionally. Okay. Well, we have Connect events or anything? What do we got?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, Ren. We got Hermes and Judith. Nice. Catcher needs some pizza boxes lying around and a bottle of Frank's Red Hot. Is that standard? Oh, let's go talk to the kids. Where are they at? Here they are. All the grown-ups have been nervous about something. I think we're okay though. We are, but I heard on the radio Creil Village is gone. I'll keep everyone here safe, I promise. Not from a fucking nuke. I won't let all that bad stuff happen here. That just made me think of a new super move. Call it the Flash Caliber. Take my bike and then I jump off and I kick him in the face. You read too many comic books, Harry. Thanks, I think that made me feel better. That was in Yona's room in Crossbow? Ah.
Alrighty.
Harry's a real big dummy, but sometimes that's a good thing. Is this me or have I seen you before? Look really familiar, but nah, I think I'm just remembering wrong. Can't say I met you before, ha ha ha. And this girl's sharp. That's a new face. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, I think I'm just mixing you up with someone else. Also, this song playing in the background now, yeah, it's one of my favorites from the soundtrack. It's a good one. Every hero needs a special move or just something like that. Gotta think of one. Can't just mope around when I could be thinking up my super move. Dad had his tough. He's too tired to save Yume and Mark if things get bad. Maybe I can use my bike to save them in a pinch. That'll be my superhero move. Yeah, whatever the fuck you say, Harry. I feel like Harry's made me calmer, older. He's so hyper, I sort of balance him out. Just goes on and on about everything, but that's okay. I talk to some more today. Alright, what about you, man?
Mom and Dad said a lot of people died. I don't really get it. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, me too. But we can't stay sad. Grandpa always says that laughter is the best medicine. If you're too sad, you might get sick. You have to at least try and be happy, okay? Really, I guess. Yeah, my chest's been kind of heavy lately. Maybe I should go to the chapel for a checkup. Sure, we can pray there too. Let me come along with you.
Aw, Yume's nice. Well, Mommy said we shouldn't go out alone, so let's invite Sheena and Harry too.
Good idea.
Okay.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Catra's here. Finally got in touch with Kaina. She said she doesn't know anything about the explosion though. I see. Thank heavens there were at least some survivors. If I remember correctly, she's an acquaintance of yours. Yeah, Goddard over in Creil Village, he helped out a bunch over the years, but
I just don't get it. Why?
we will stop them. I won't rest until the weapon's dead and buried. Now that my research can save people in the real world, it really put my mind at ease. Can't begin to imagine the grief running through their heads. Difficult to try to face them at all. Guess I'll lay by and do nothing about it. I'll make what intelligence inroads I can. According to my calculations, it was supposed to be safe outside, but I never expected something like this. Just why? What do I say to her after that? I just don't know what to do.
Ask me anything. Really.
Really? I feel like I need some stuff, but we need the focus on opening up slots, you know? Anya, she needs fucking 3 open. No, she needs 3 open. 3 opened. 3. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's get Van's last one, because at least we use him every time. Oh, it's so much! 960! Got it. Need some good stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on slots with all of our Sepith until we get them all opened. We don't need builds. We don't need builds. And we're out of Fire Sepith. Shit! Why are you the worst? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright.
Come again.
Oh, I will.
Commencing maintenance.
Let's throw one on Van.
Mode.
We'll give him whatever the fuck. What's red hair? Oh yeah, this is the busted one! CB gain when receiving damage, multiplied by 5? Fuck yeah. He's gonna be a monster with that. You're always out of Fire Sepith in this game? Yeah, it seems like they didn't balance the Fire Sepith very well. I don't know why, but it's just how it turned out. Bum 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 bum. Okay, he's good. Now let's throw some stuff on AA Ron. Just throw him like strike 3. Doesn't need to go there though. Maybe it'll be good here. But really,
skill confirmed.
We don't care where it goes. And then 6 attack versus 6 strike. Fuck it, burn. Yeah. Alright. We're all set up now.
If you want.
The goddess of the sky.
I don't care about them. Van Zypha unlocked. Burn was so good that they made a burn too, exactly.
Hey,
That's what happened. Oh, hey, Van. Looks like you got Judy with you too. Judy? Hello, Anya. Thank you for yesterday. Don't tell me you seriously get ID'd by Anya. Let it slip in the bath or something. I would not possibly. I can read your face. Hey, I'll never complain about more regulars coming in. I'll keep you posted on when our calmer hours tend to be. If it's just you, I can see about renting out a private space for you when you come in. Just let me know. I really appreciate that. Thank you. There's just no better way to recharge. Need my bath fixed to stay fit and fresh, or get all cold and creaky. I agree, but man, it sounds like she's over the hill when she says it like that. Mr. Arkwright, I suggest you keep such observations to yourself. Anya's best. Anya's pretty good. Our public bathhouse are always around whenever you need to chill out. People are kinda on edge, so I don't blame them. Even old Huck hasn't popped in for a while now. But worrying isn't gonna fix things. This place is for relaxing. Come on in whenever you often need to.
Stepping inside?
Bath time. Do this in old fart as well, apparently? Yep.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff. Van pot kettle.
I'm really working up a sweat.
On top of the world!
On top of the world.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Yes, ma'am. Let me get that sauna visit for chapter 5. Look, more health for Van. More.
Hey,
This lady's son come back finally. Had an entire village vanish. I never thought the horrors from 2 years ago would surface again. So what is the army doing? Don't tell me they'll have the city locked down all the way through the rest of the exam season. My word, just anything with that. I've been sauna for so long, they're nice. I don't think I ever have. Yes, I got all the questions in the reference book right. Ha, I told you I could do this. Mom's got it. Not on my butt anymore either. Oh, that feels good. Alright, I'll be an all-nighter for me tonight. It's been bugging me for a while now. It ain't my business. I don't have the time for that. Anyway. Is he on some drugs or something? Who knows? Maybe we'll get a quest for it one day. Alright. Shall we go to our next location? Let's go to Riverside.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Did we check Jess's house? Oh, I did forget about that. That actually is one of the few I do want to check.
Here goes.
Here goes. Yeah, there's no dots in there, but maybe. Oh, there's one on top. Wait.
Say,
Oh, we can
why
talk
not
to
take some
Raymond real quick. Get pretty bleak with Creil Village. People keep coming by for sympathy flowers. Still doesn't register in my mind. How does the entire village just disappear? I mean, this is
why not
literally.
take some flowers with you?
This is gonna be the dialogue for this chapter. Every single person is gonna be like Creil Village. So I don't think I'm gonna miss out by not doing everyone by any means. So there's Idols I met recently. They asked me to direct some of their music. Being honest, that genre's pretty far out of my wheelhouse. Gave it my best shot. I think it turned out to be alright. Hopefully it's still as cheery as they wanted it to be. Once they nail the basics, the message should shine through, just giving them a helping hand, as it were.
Well...
Why do we need to go to the church in Riverside? What's there? Apparently this is the debut song they wrote. I'll tidy it up as best I can. It's been a while since I got some good news. I hope this debut will help lift my spirits. You'll see? Okay. I will go there then. Yeah, if there's stuff like you think I should definitely check out, just yell at me. There's a drive in the PS5. I think it depends what version you have, maybe. The base PS5s was not that big, though. This is one of your favorite spots, right? Full of law-abiding and the lawless. Yeah, it's one of the best places to hit up if you're looking for info. Let's head in. Alright.
Van.
I think it's like 500 gig or something, man. I think it's pretty small.
Long time no see.
Jack and whatever, however to say your name, Hale are here.
Yeah. It's been about 2 months, I think.
Interesting. Yeah, Bermati did not hit us with the darling. Everybody's sad. Oh, we didn't know the two of you would be here. Ashen told us what happened. It's so awful. Yes, it is. Please, have a seat, everyone. I'm sure we have a lot to talk about. The old one was 800? Ah. But like a decent, not like a huge chunk, but there was a decent amount of it that's used just for like the, I think like the OS of the PS5 and shit. So you're acquainted with Dingo too, Jack? Yeah, in 5 years as senior and even capable as he is, and even as capable as he was kind of like a little brother to me. I call the capital my home while Jack is in Longport. While Jax is in Longport, there we go. Meanwhile, Dingo's work led him all around the country. The three of us all had other careers, but we dealt in information too and got along great. Yeah, sometimes one of us would outwit the other, but none of us ever crossed the line like Giacomo did. Still hard to believe he's dead too. Giacomo got what was coming to him, but Dingo didn't deserve that at all. I know, that's why me and Hale are here. To help you guys figure out what Almada's up to. I've had some dealings with them in the past too, which is all the more reason I feel like I should be here to help. I see, Starlight. Just read your comment. Thought you needed to wait to play games, but you brought on it? But you can play them on your PS4? Oh, are you... Wait, you can play them on PS4? Huh? Because it's digital? Oh, like you have the... Are you doing like remote play? Wait. If it's just the disc drive, you can just play your PS5 though, right? Right? Confused. There was some kind of conflict between you and Almada in the past. Well, we were involved in the events that led to Dante's taking over. As I'm sure you've heard, Almada weren't half as bad before him. Yeah, the story goes that he was their underboss back in the day, then made their former boss pay the price for screwing up. Just like he got what was coming to him, and Dantes was never gonna be satisfied serving under a 2-bit thug like him to begin with. Yeah, for being this big, scary mafia boss, Enrique was basically leading two things, Jack and shit. And Jack left town. Meanwhile, Dante's dangerous as they come, and he's drawn the ire of every major player on the continent. Yeah, it sounds like Heiwei's elders are finally planning to do something about the problem, too. The events of Daybreak are a direct result of Gambler Jack 1. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Are the rumors they're already making their move? I wonder if that means she's working with them, too. Word is that some famous Jaegers outside the Republic are also looking to get involved. The Church and the Society are getting ready, too. Oh shit, the two Dominions, or one I don't know if they're both Dominions, but because the Celeste definitely has got to be Dominion. But Leon said he was assigned to her, so he might just be like a squire. But he also looks too unique to be a squire, so I'm wondering if he's also a Dominion. The Society again, huh? They were in the Blacklight District the other day, weren't they? Makes sense the Church would be acting, considering the bomb was blown up using an artifact. Sounds like it's not just the guys you'd expect. Not just the guys you'd expect either. We're talking there's another armed group in the Church on the move. Another armed group in the Church. Fuck does that mean? I wonder if that relates to the other man we saw in the Blacklight District. Oh, that guy? Fuck, I forgot that guy existed. Who the hell is that guy? They have like another hidden branch that I don't know about? Huh, That's interesting. Well, they took part in Meal Mirage 2 years ago, but they don't normally interfere in other countries' affairs, do they? Apparently, they have been a lot lately, seemingly at the behest of whoever's at the top. It's a random passerby, yeah. Just, you know, completely irrelevant. Wonder what society's in wonder what the society is after in all of this. Seems like they've been after Almada for a while now. Yeah, that direwolf guy was looking for Melchior the first time we ran into him. Sounds like they were up to something in Tharbad too. During the film festival, he did not get involved directly in the chaos at least. I see. Perhaps there's some kind of shady connection between the Society and Almada, or the Gardens for that matter. Maybe so, Van, maybe so. At the very least, we could take some solace in the fact they're definitely not working together. It's hard to imagine how the current situation could get any worse. I suppose that is something. Everything hinges on Almada's next move, I suppose. Yeah, the current deadlock ain't gonna last. Someone's gotta act sooner or later, and I'm betting it'll be sooner. You can count on us when it comes info. We'll let you know as soon as we hear anything of interest. Appreciate that. You guys just stay out of trouble out there, right? Oh, wait, before you go. Remember Mariel, the young lady who was always chasing after Dingo, right? You haven't seen her today, have you? No, afraid not. Haven't seen her ever since the emergency declaration was put into effect, come to think of it. I mean, guys, she's probably severely depressed. She really looked up to Dingo, didn't she? The news must have been a real shock. I've heard she's been desperately seeking out information on what happened, but I'm worried she's going to get herself in trouble. See what you mean. Alright, we'll try to keep an eye out for her. No matter how tough the going gets, now's not the time to skulk about. I have my own history with A, even if it's not under the same leadership anymore. That doesn't mean I can just let them do as they please. Got a bottle here, promised Dingo I'd open up next time we visit Longport. Anyway, I've got some contacts here in Edith. I'll see what I can dig up outside of Hermione's network. I know it's easier said than done, but try to hold out a little longer before going on the offensive. Bermati, I'm trying to speak with you, but it won't let me.
I'll take your order. Come back and place it.
I'll hit the pavement and see what I can find out too. I owe Dingo that much. Do try to keep an eye on Mariel if you can. Worry about what she might be up to after everything that's happened. This is good. I might not be able to book another show unless you get on stage with Sayla. You know what this means, right? I hear you, and I appreciate your candor as my producer, but could I have just a little more time? Sayla won't accept if I just spring it on her out of nowhere. Give me some time. Just as soft as she is, but fine with how things are. Maybe next time she needs. Yeah. Now then. Did you hear about it? I can't believe the whole village would be wiped out like that. F you, producer. Don't even get a name. True. You just producer. Yep. Whole village wiped out. Not to mention lockdown. What are we supposed to do at a time like this? Like, what do you do? Take it easy, Selma. Let's just relax and take this one step at a time. State of emergency or not, we need to be steady. Just try to keep living your day to day. Just have to keep going strong. Guarantee everything will just fine, so take a deep breath. Thanks, Lodi. It's nothing, like nothing fazed you. How do you do it? You give me too much credit. If the Battle of Jormungand taught me anything, I guess is how to keep my cool. All the war dragging on, getting drafted, if things got worse, the fighting in general, anxiety got me, I was a wreck. I wasn't healthy, but it taught me there's no use in worrying yourself up a storm over what you can't fix. Huh. You're steady, Lodi. If I could just lean on you a bit more. There it goes. This one is fine though. Some more. Yeah, there's a little bit here, not a ton. There's already such a good listener overall, just so much fun to hang out with. To think he'd be so dependable too. Take that, worthless hex of mine. So much better than you. now Kith. Also, still a little on edge because of everything, but there's people who got it harder than I do. Need to pull yourself together. Rather than fear-mongering, we should help those that need us most. That's the first step. Alright, what about you,
Stop
Primo?
right here. The very best.
People need to eat if they want to stay alive. There should be hundreds of potential hungry customers in Riverside. Not throwing the towel just yet. Alright. Good job.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Am I supposed to run a business without any customers? Went ahead and told Primo to take some time off. But she's not. She's smart enough to listen to people's advice. Whatever you say, too, buddy.
Yo, check out that chick with the sunglasses. She's hot as hell.
Yeah, she is. Look at her.
What? Where?
Wish the taco shop had added crazier and crazier tacos to the shop each chapter. That'd have been funny. That would have been funny. That's it. Yes, keep that rhythm. Mind your breathing. I asked Jess to brush up on the song, so now all that's left is the practice. You can't whistle, Blunt? That's unfortunate. Damn. It'd probably calm my nerves a little if we could do a full run of the show with an audience. Not sure how we'd swing that, though. I can hear your voice cry for me. Man, I'm starving. I can really go for some of the Gordon's tacos right about now. But no, focus. This is our last shot at proving ourselves. Judith can whistle. Did you hear that? Poor Judith. I can whistle. I can't do the one with your fingers, though. It's like impossible. Unifer's working the desk. Damn radio. Everyone's taking a break right now, so I've just been cooped up in here. Man, I could go out for a drive right now. I guess that's just life for you. All I can do is busy myself around the shop and save out my mirror. Isn't this guy, like, super famous or something? What the heck is he doing
A state of emergency has been declared across the entire Calvert Republic by way
God
of a
damn, I need to find something from the sign ASAP.
All citizens are ordered to remain calm and follow the instructions
Remain
of the presidential
calm!
office and local authorities.
What'll it be? Come again.
Nice seeing you around here, champ. Wait, if you're here, then... Indeed, I'm here to see Bradley, the famed mechanic from back in the heyday of the early Z1 racing. I was part of the Red Star team back then. We got our behinds handed to us plenty of times by ingrates. Still keep in touch with Bradley. It's nice to kick back and talk with him, or just come asking for advice. That's mighty flattering, coming from the proud consecutive Z1 champion. From where I stand, you look like you're doing just fine without my advice. Something shake up the old narcissistic worldview lately? Well, I want the people in my life to be able to trust me. Can't let my pride be my downfall. As a top-class racer and a top-class man, I want to make a sincere effort to earn that respect. Well, now, you've changed, kid, and for the better. It's up to you to prove whether it's all lip service or not, but if there's anything I can do to help you, you know where to find me. Thank you, Bradley. First, I'd like to discuss the start of our next racing circuit. It's more genuine than I give him credit for. It's real sweet seeing him like that. It looks like he'll really do what's best for Paulette and you, May.
A state of emergency has been declared across the entire Calvert Republic.
I don't know who Adrian Nue is. Hibbington, sorry. Yeah, I bet he feels real guilty about it, but seeing him try and make up for it kind of makes me want to cheer for him. Or if the girls are worried about the incident in the Creil village, it certainly is concerning. But at least Victor's with them, so that's good. I'll do all I can to support them too. Just need to update my machine tuning policy and dynamic reflex training.
Well,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Being top class mechanics harder than it looks, requires mental fortitude on top of the technical know-how. Guess I could lend a hand if she asks for it. Wait, if she asks for it? It's not like I'll just ignore her if she asks for advice. I'm her trainer after all. Whatever you say, Bradley. Why are we getting Maxim butt? Oh, it was tabbed out. Alright, here's the church. said to come in here.
Goddess Arusha.
Oh, for depressed Lashkar? Damn, he's an orphan now.
This can't be happening in the village. Everyone, Alicia, Annie, all of them gone. Lashkar, thank goodness you're alright.
Been here all along? Guess you dodged a pretty hefty bullet there. We didn't even get Orphan Annie because she's dead. That's fucked up. The kids didn't need to die too, Almada. That's just fucking cruel, man.
Oh, it's you guys. Yes, Lashkar and Kaina were here in Edith at the time. But Belisi and everyone else, we don't know if they made it. My apologies, I must keep it together. I need to be there for Lashkar. I owe him that much to everyone that we lost. But it's gone too far. We'll do something about all this. You and Father Monsieur take care of him in the meantime. If you need anything, feel free to get in touch, and I really do mean anything. Imagine having your hometown nuked. That would suck pretty bad. Probably wouldn't recover from it, if we're being honest. Thank you, Van. I'll keep that in mind. For now, all I can do is pray the souls lost in Creil can find peace, and look after Lashkar, of course. May Arusha light your path.
Okay.
Fuck them kids, Gerard Dantes. Yeah, he's fucking mad, dude. I don't really know what he's trying to accomplish, though, either. Is it literally just what he said about, like, making people afraid? Is he just insane? So I don't get it. Little girl here too. Which one? Earl? Earl? Whatever the fuck her name is. Should probably leave him alone. Oh damn, he's so depressed. She's probably in here. This one? Well, she looks like she's ready to go.
They said a lot of people died on the news. Everyone from Central East that lived there, even Lashkar's family. Why, Rooney? Why did they all die? I don't know, and I can't do anything other than listen to her and let her grieve. Okay, I don't really care.
Let's roll!
Let's roll. Okay, yeah, that was everything in Riverside. Call it an Ormal Cafe. No business trips for you right now, Melise.
One girl's courage will change.
I'm not gonna get to take a vacation at this rate. Or vacations. I've got so many pending questions for all my clients. I'm getting bombarded with them lately. This isn't good.
She got her priorities? Exactly. You did get depressed during this talk to her. You're with me and not trusting Falcon, but the depression still got to you. I mean, it's pretty sad. Yeah, I recognize that. I don't know how much it's gonna like get me like actually feeling sad or anything, but I can acknowledge that, you know, it's actually a very traumatic and terrible thing that happened. Oh, baby, not gonna lie, I'm feeling down in the dumps. They did what? And after, oh goodness, I'll toast one up in their honor. Not much more I can do with the things as nuts as they are now.
Well...
by the by, there's checkpoints all over the city. It's taking me forever to get anywhere. No one's allowed in or out of the capital. It's a deadlock through and through. This whole thing's got real messy. Take care of yourself, will you, brother? Yes, sir, Giordano. Mr. Noit. Yeah, for a video game to actually, like, affect my mood and, like, make me feel, like, strong emotions, it just has to, like, hit me at the right time.
I feel like I've seen that lady before.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I can't quite put my finger on where. Who is she?
Crap. We gotta bail.
Oh yeah, we'll go to the... We haven't been into any of these buildings yet, don't worry. Don't care about the police. I like these two, though. It's kind of crazy for Japan to talk. Yeah, and I can acknowledge that too. But like, that doesn't affect my opinion on the video game, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not sitting here like, dude, Japan's talking about nukes. Oh shit. Like, that doesn't change my opinion personally. Axel's daughter could have been Mina. She was really the only other option. Yeah, there's not any other. There's not a lot of young girls without fathers around here. I think the Yume being his daughter thing, it's fine. I think that story is funny, it's interesting.
I'm buying apples today. I remember everything on our shopping list today. Mommy and I talked about it a lot.
She's not being a demon anymore, ever since the last time. Of course, I'm worried about the emergency stay, but I still need to go to the store. There are braces outside the station, so I hope it'll be safe. Mina recently started paying attention to me as long as I hear her out first. Excuse me, she still throws a tantrum every now and then, but I feel like we can start going out without issue. Weird, it's like you should listen to your child. It's crazy. Wouldn't say Japan talking about nukes is crazy. They made fucking Godzilla and he's nothing but nukes. You know, that's that's valid also. It's not something I've thought about before, Phil, but you're right.
Hello. Thank you.
Everyone looks so dejected today. I wonder if we could get a bit of respite right about now. Just make sure you pace yourselves and remember to take breaks. Damn, Shino didn't have much to say.
Good grief.
Good grief.
Need help with something? Thanks for being such a good customer.
What'll you have today?
Fancy alarm.
Thanks for coming.
Is he a trade-in person?
Need help with something?
No.
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
Where is the trade-in person? Like, who do I do that with?
What'll you have today?
Also, I have 25,000 worth of Septim Mass.
Thanks for coming.
Chris. Who the fuck is Chris? Rebecca's place. Oh, okay. The students are in here. A lot of, never mind. 2 students. Odette and Chignon.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in.
This whole deal is so depressing. Creil was there one moment, then poof, gone the next. I don't have any classes this afternoon, so I'm just kind of restless. You visited Creil Village, right, Chignon? Yeah, it was my pilgrimage to some of the holy grounds of early filmmaking. Quiet little town it was. The lady at the inn basically treated me like family. It's like I'm listening to children on their way back home from school. This constant stream of bad news has left a lot of students feeling down. Letting you peek under the table. Oh god. Even then, I try my best to listen to their problems as part of the student council. Harass myself, but the least I could do is hear out Chignon. Actually, I think I saw Ren head towards the guild a bit ago. She went to the Basel guild branch too. What is she up to? Who is she? She's everything, man. Oh. Visited Creil Village once when I was taking a movie location tour. It was a really nice place. Even when it was still all black and white, the atmosphere came through just perfectly through the screen in early days of cinema. Maybe now's not the time to be talking about movies.
Well...
Didn't nerf Ren this game so she wouldn't solve everything in 2 weeks.
Dawn of the Revolution.
Dawn of the Revolution. Oh, I missed the board. Hold on. Sprint! Sister Philia? What a horrible tragedy. So many precious lives were taken. There will be a memorial mass held in Edith Grand Cathedral, making sure people are aware of it. Hope many will join us today in praying to the goddess for those we lost. May their souls find peace. Not unhinged. Unfortunate.
Let's see.
Just sad for all the Yuri from Creil will never be. Yeah. I return home. Could you get me home? That's all I can say here. I'd like to share the details in person. I'll be waiting the first floor of the Orwell Cafe. Isla. I don't remember where she's from at all. So this is how you go around accepting jobs, huh? Still lingering scent. Gotta check the other bulletin boards. I guess let's go over here. Let's see if anybody's on the bridge. Interesting. Oh, I like these two. Last ever she mentioned her grandma being in the hospital when you talked to her. I don't remember that. Unfortunate. Grandma in hospital? It's like vaguely remember it. The news has been gloomy lately. When's it gonna end? Going out is real scary, but being cooped up feels so miserable. Been doom scrolling online forums all day. You should probably stay away from them, Greta. It's real depressing. But like, what's gonna happen now? Are we gonna be trapped inside the capital forever because of this mafia stuff? On the bright side, that handsome aide has been popping up in the news all the time. Kincaid? That guy sucks. Not Kincaid, the bus guy.
You'll never believe what happened.
I don't know.
Stores stocked up all kinds of daily necessities people might need during a state of emergency. Though, please avoid bulk purchases only to help you raise a knees. It'll only help to raise knees. Treat this shopping trip just as any other. We're committed to your customer experience. Anyone in our staff will be able to help. Yeah.
Thank you for visiting
I like her.
the Weston department store.
What if my husband's okay? If I remember correctly, this trip was supposed to take him to Ored. Creil's on the way there. I mean, it's not as though he was supposed to stop in Creil, but
Shopping with us.
I'm sure he's fine. But what if the route up to Ored is blocked and now he's stuck? I need to get in touch with the ASAP. Aw.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Found a new one.
It's been a pleasure.
Marguerite was really worried over her husband. I feel like I totally read her wrong.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Xiaoling's here!
Variety of fine goods for sale.
We found some.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Xiaoling, my dear sister, how have you been? Can't believe it's been 4 years already. Good to know you've outgrown that baby face of yours and finally shaped up to be a fine woman. Wish you'd outgrown your big mouth. I'm tempted to punch you right on it. Miss Sumerian Best Bum. But hey, credit where credit's due. It doesn't look like you're half-assing this job.
Weston department store.
Might be a bit unfair. You were always the better one at Gekka between us two, so I guess it's fair that you'll be taking over the dojo. Wait, he says he's not doing that though, right? Aw, thanks, but don't worry about me half-assed things. The place is yours after all. I'm being serious when I say you're better suited for the role of master, both skill-wise and personality-wise. Me? Do feel bad for putting all the weight on your shoulders, though. Don't want you getting into any trouble. I don't see why that's any of your business. Just doing my job as both the bracer and member of the Gekka School.
Visiting the Weston department store.
I know, but please take care. Do it for me at least.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
My older brother's same as always. His laziness is honestly kind of disarming.
Shopping with us.
Don't know how things are gonna shake out, but I won't falter. So there's a bracer and member of the Gekka School. Burps. Ugh. Excuse me. They keep coming. Huh. Alright, my brother's part of the reason I took this path. I've a lot to live up to. I have to make up for his shortcomings after all.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
All this chapter 2 coming in feels good.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
I like Xiaoling.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Sorry you saw that. Shit, I'm out of water. Shelling's one fault is her temper. She's always running on a bit of a short fuse. Is his version of nosebleed? Maybe so. I worry one day it's gonna land her in a sticky situation.
Does anything catch your eye?
Usually doesn't have anything, man.
I hope I see you again.
Hope I see you again.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Saber 2 was eternity ago? It fucking was, dude.
Our stores have
Forever
a wide
ago.
variety of fine goods for sale.
Oh, there's Kana. Oh, it's you guys. Figured you'd be out and about.
Enjoy shopping with us.
Sylvie and Kana too. You're from Creil, right? Heard you were safe because you were here in the capital. Been training with Sylvie here for gunsmithing, you know? I was gonna go back home for the Harvest Festival, but my car broke down. I was only planning on staying here one more day. And then that happened. It's so awful, I'm sorry. Been swamped with public safety hearings and stuff. Things are calming down, but it's still a mess out there. Don't you worry about figuring out a living situation. You can stay here with me for as long as you need. Thank you, Sylvie. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you looking out for me. It's fine. You're my apprentice now, so this is as much my business as it is yours. Even with your family gone, you're not alone. You can rely on me from here on out. There you go. Thank you! Glad she has somewhere else to stay at least, but that doesn't make the situation any less shitty. I'd shame the name Grimcat if I just sat idle and did nothing.
Well...
Oscar and I were here in Edith. We were going to head home, but this happened before we did. Can't believe they're all gone. Mom, Dad, everyone else just gone. I'm gonna pull myself together for Sylvie and Lashkar.
You got a permit, yeah?
Nothing new yet. Gotta wait for the new place.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
I can't buy this
We
for
hope you
Zed.
enjoy shopping with us.
We don't need a crit rate. Not for on. Yes. I don't know. Arts versus art damage. Doesn't matter. That one's better. And more speed. Oh my god.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
I'll take 3 speed. Sure.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
My crit rate? No, thank you.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
No, thank you. Damn, actually, I should have bought that other one. I want this one now. Unlucky, wasted money.
Thank you for visiting the
I'm
Weston
spending all my
department
money.
store.
Alright, we're gonna wait for everything else though. Wait till we get to
You better take good care of it.
to our chapter 5 location. I assume we're gonna have a chapter 5
We hope
location,
you enjoy shopping with us.
but you never know.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
How do... wait, it's here.
Don't mind if I do, Van.
You're welcome, Kincaid. You may! You're already maxed. What's the point? This is a waste of my money. Even though there is an achievement for every gift, so...
Let's see.
There's actually no one up here.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Even what's-his-face isn't working his stand. What the heck? Change your... Alright, let's go to the Bracer Guild now.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Oh! I didn't even see Julian. What the fuck? Snuck in. Can't rule out what happened in Basel could happen here too. I think I'll send my weapons in for some maintenance. It's been a while since I last did so. This weapon still doesn't feel right in my hands. It's a shame I couldn't bring my actual weapon with me to Calvert. It's still at my parents' place. Everything's still really messy, but worrying alone would do me good. Might as well prepare just in case. I want to protect my classmates and everyone in this country. Should at least make sure my equipment is in working order. Good for you. Alright, Bracer Guild, coming for you.
What to do?
What to do? Jin.
Figured you'd
Fee.
come by eventually.
I saw Lahad also.
Hey.
I can't say I'm surprised.
There's Ren.
You all feel
She is
compelled to act too, I take it?
You just shouted, "Who are you?" every time you saw Julian? Yeah. Yeah, looks like you guys are real busy here. Supremely. The two of us were out of town when it happened and had to rush right back.
We have to go back out again soon, though. I wasn't expecting to find you here too, Ren. You must have left extra early. It seemed wise to come and exchange information on what Liberal and the Society are up to. Take it you all are here for the same reason.
Yeah, sorry for eating into your time, but can we talk for a bit? Bracer conversation.
Bum 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 bum.
So the whole region around Creil really did get locked down by the army, huh?
It's to the point where not even the press or the bracers can get close.
Everyone gets the same stock response from the authorities. There are no confirmed survivors among the villagers or visitors.
That's awful.
So, if there's nobody left, why are they keeping the area under lock and key?
As it so happens, the three disciples are rushing to the scene. Professors A. Russell, G. Schmidt, and L. Hamilton. The continent's three greatest minds all in one place.
Damn.
Can't imagine they wanted to reunite under circumstances like these. This can't be any ordinary post-disaster investigation, then.
Looking into the fallout?
The initial devastation caused by nuclear weapons is not the only reason why they are forbidden. When one of these weapons explodes, radioactive particles spread from the point of detonation. Okay, so it is like normal nukes. Okay. While still theoretical, it's thought this radiation will cause horrible chronic damage to both organisms and the environment. So even just being in the area can be dangerous, right? Given all that, I can kind of understand why the army would be mobilized to seal off the area.
Yeah, but we're talking about a village being blown away here. By our principles and for the sake of public safety, the guild can't ignore this. That's why high-ranking bracers from all over the continent are starting to gather in Calvert. Any more? Any bracers I know?
On top of many A and B ranks, word has it, the head branch in Lemon is considering sending an S rank as well.
S rank? We got those? Those exist? Do it. I want to see it in S rank. Pulling out the big guns and putting them in charge, huh? They out there somewhere? That's what you say. I never see them. I just see all these people decline in the S rank. You're an S rank bracer? There's a new S rank? I don't know. Is there? I don't know about any S ranks. The only one we've ever seen is Cassius, and he's retired. Arios could have been. Zen could be. But nope. Alright, pulling out the big guns. If Zen isn't an S rank by the end of the arc, you'll be pissed. Listen, he's got to solve some national threat or something, because apparently he hasn't done that. You know? The Liber arc wasn't big enough. Where they didn't introduce one in Crossville or Calvert, just two almost S ranks. Yeah. I mean, like, Arios is close enough, right? Like, he was just declining it. He was strong enough and badass enough and all that. And I guess Zen doesn't feel like he's good enough, but he's humble. Just a damn letter anyway. Yeah, but like in video games, it's just cool. You know, it's like why they give everybody a title. You know, it's because it's cool. Like classifications and things like that. Just like, I don't know. For me personally, like having like high rank like that, it's just something that makes my brain happy. But yeah, technically just a letter. Okay. He's got imposter syndrome because he knows how badass Cassius is. Maybe so. Alright, pull on Biggins, put them in charge. Actually, no. Those of us already here will go after Almada, while the newcomers cover the capital and other areas in need. Ah, see, we can't have any new models here. It's not allowed. Not enough F rank? They're all the ones that don't have names and you can't interact with, that you see around.
I may even call in some personal backup. Well, I say that, but knowing them, they may already be on their way.
Huh? Who's she talking about? Just like Sarah? She gonna get Reen Coldsteel over here? That'd be pretty crazy. What's your next side content after Pigman? I don't know yet, Aaron. But also, what's up? November 7th onwards, I'm gonna play Mario Luigi Brothership. But until then, undecided. Metroid? Not doing Metroid. Metroid's highly unlikely.
By the way, I noticed Elaine isn't here. Is she out on another job?
Yeah, the idea is to handle as much work as we can before we dedicate ourselves to rooting out Almada. So she's handling some stuff elsewhere in the capital right now. Bye-bye, Creil. Yep, Creil's gone. Destroyed, along with all those innocents. It's unfortunate.
A little worried about her, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Everyone was shocked by what happened to Creil, but Elaine seemed especially shaken. She rushed out right after to start working and gathering information like a woman possessed. That's disconcerting.
You had to sit there and let it soak in after you saw that happen? I think, I'm not in a... I think I'm just personally, like, in my mindset currently, not just with video games, but just in general, I'm pretty, like, what's the word I want to say? Not caring, but, like, I'm not emotional right now. Not very, like, emotionally open. So something like that, hitting at this point for me is not, like, I'm not, like, feeling a ton of emotions about it. Desensitized? Yeah, a little desensitization happening. But, like, I think, as I said, if it hit me at a certain point, like, I don't know, in my life or, like, a certain time of the week even, I don't know, maybe I would have felt more emotional impact from it. It just depends. It's weird. It's weird how my brain works sometimes. Like, sometimes I can watch the saddest thing ever and not feel sad, but then other times I could watch, like, a dog trip or something and make me cry. It just depends. It's just, it's all about the timing, unfortunately. Bum, 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 bum. When you see other people play Daybreak in the future, it'll hit more, Kappa. That's highly unlikely. Especially if it didn't work the first time. It happening another time is, it's not likely. It's meant to show that Dante's a real piece of shit. Yeah, it did that successfully. He's a mad motherfucker. Like, he's messed up. Not a good guy. So it did that job plenty fine then. But yeah, losing all the Creil village people, it's sad. Dingo being dead, it's sad. I'm sure it'll be more sad once we see Marielle. Alright, well, I've been there on jobs plenty of times, so she's probably just rattled. But if you see her around, check in on her, alright? Will do.
If I may, I'd like to address a certain elephant in the room. Or should I say, the actress. You've snagged quite the famous employee. I'm surprised she can afford her day rate. Are you filming an advertisement for the office or something?
Excuse me.
Who, me? Oh, hello everyone. How do they see through me? Don't mind me, I'm more of a secretary than an assistant anyway. I believe Rosette has both of those positions covered.
Ain't paying you shit, just ain't paying you shit just so we're clear.
At least try to cover for me.
Well, I haven't received any stolen items reports, so I see no need to meddle.
At least you don't have the same gaudy sensibilities as a certain other Phantom Thief I could name. I agree with you both. She is rather bad at hiding it, isn't she? I'm amazed that the whole world doesn't know at this point.
Alright. The Eye of the Storm won't last for much longer. We'll do what we can to make use of that video and the info you've given us on the gardens and Amada's execs. Don't mention it. Anyway, we'll leave you to your work.
Van, please wait. Was that journalist a friend of yours?
Yeah, knew him for about 5 years. I remember helping you two strike a deal half a year ago, come to think of it.
That you did. I worked with him many times, and I truly owe him a lot. The world lost a wonderful person. Ren.
But now, all I can say is this. We won't let the gifts he left us go to waste, no matter what.
I'll work toward the same goal, then.
Poor Dingo. He went out like a real one, though, man. Fucking got those shots, got them sent to us.
Still a fair amount of unresolved issues, but I suspect that won't be the case for too much longer. The government, guild headquarters, and secret forces are aware of neighboring countries' movements and taking action against them. Based on the footage that guy left behind, at least. It won't be long until they make a move, so do prepare yourself.
Dingo Giga Chad, he really was till the end, man. All from start to finish of the game. Headquarters back in Lemon are also working on this case. We're all working our hardest here. You do the same, Creil. So the question is, will they somehow find a way to bring all these people back? I don't think so. I have faith in Daybreak because they really like killing people in this game. So I think this time it's for real and for good. But there's always that little bit in the back of my mind saying somehow they'd revert it. Somehow, some way. After Creil, you just thought you would say, I'm never doing a talk tour again because of all the wasted NPC talk time. That's didn't really cross my mind, but that's a good point. They decide to overcorrect for not killing people? Let's kill hundreds. Yeah, for sure. That little bit in the back of my mind saying there's still time. Nope. Pork, I didn't want to specifically say it, but for real. For real, if Calvert is the time Septarian, which I don't know. There's maybe some things pointing there, like Grendel freezing time around everyone. The Genesis looking like pocket watches. There's some things like that have my mind going that way. And just imagine if they just fucking reverse time and undo the nuke. I would cringe so hard if that actually happened. But anyway, hopefully not the case. Alright, they're really putting me on standby at a time like this, and as Hazel's assistant, no less. Is it because I'm still a junior bracer? I've been working really hard for the past 6 months. Did it mean nothing? No, that's no way to think about it. There's something I can do, and I have to focus on doing my part. He's having a hard time. Okay. Talk to the desk here. You had the same thought, but we're gonna bring it up. Oh, I'm not alone then, at least. Kia reverse SSS deaths? That's true. But that was a cool twist because we didn't know about it, you know what I mean? That's different. They didn't try to use the SSS deaths to emotionally impact us and then revert it. as you can see, things are incredibly hectic around here. It's never enough hands on deck, no matter how many of us there are. If the announcement is anything to go by, the casualties number more than 1,000. The situation is unprecedented. The Le Mans headquarters have ordered the guild to operate at full capacity in this situation. Never know what could happen, so do be careful. Yeah, they're just gonna collect the Dragon Balls and wish everybody back that was affected by the nuke. That's what's gonna happen. There's more we didn't see their deaths anyway, other than the intro scene. Yeah, I mean, that was a way of doing and utilizing those kind of things in a very impressive and good way. It was great. Kid from Creil was over visiting at the time, mere coincidence really, but it saved his life. Unfortunately, his friends and family were not so lucky. Wish I could be there to lend my support. But alas, my hands are full. Someone else will have to take care of him. Oh. I do feel for Lashkar. I like that kid. Fee! I love Fee. You don't love the crossbow games like a lot of people, but that reveal was mind-blowing and awesome. That's cool. I'm glad you at least like that part. I am one of the many crossbow stans. I will fight for that being the peak of the series for sure.
The guild's policies are firm. We know what to do. We just have to wait for the right moment. I imagine we're not the only ones on the move. Some of our associates might be on the move already, so we need to coordinate with them. I'm worried about Elaine, but I'll trust you to take care of her.
I'm not her nanny, you know, but fine. Keep an eye out for her.
Huh. Guess Van's the shy type, too.
I don't know what you're on about, but quit it. Oh. This is the best talk to her because we have this song the whole time. Fee forever teasing Van and Elaine, yeah.
Confirming schedule.
What am I missing here? There's something over here. My quest I just picked up. Oh, yeah, this is her. You're Isla, right? Isla? I don't know how to pronounce this name. Could be Isla. You wanted to hire us? We're in the new Dragon Ball anime, the villain gets the Dragon Balls and then Shenron pieces out after one wish because only regulars get 3, which is... I watched that episode last night, that actually cracked me up. I'm kind of enjoying Dragon Ball Daima more than I thought I would. I don't mind it being like a little more funny and goofy and nerfed as far as the characters go. It makes it more fun, I think. Alright, Van handed her his business card.
Arcade Solutions, so you're the Spriggan. I can't believe it, I'm actually meeting you.
Don't you know about that part?
You'd think you were meeting a celebrity or something. Oh, I'm sorry if I offended you, it's just that I've only ever heard rumors about you. I wasn't even sure you were real. I'm so glad you came, didn't have anyone else to turn to. Would you tell us what this job's about? Of course, but could you discuss someplace else? Just let me ask my boss permission to step out for a moment.
Sure thing, lady. So the job description mentioned you wanted to go home.
Yes, that's right. My parents called this morning to inform me my grandmother has been hospitalized as in critical condition. She's been in the hospital for quite a while now, so I'm worried it might finally be her time.
Oof.
I don't understand why you want to see her so badly, then. The issue is that my home and the hospital are both in Anchorville City. Uh-oh. I know what I'm asking is unreasonable since we're not allowed to leave the capital right now. That's why we couldn't go to the guild or anyone else about this. That certainly explains why you called on us. Aren't there checkpoints all around the city? Can we even get through those?
Huh. If we decide if we'll take the job or not, I want to hear something from you. State of emergency was issued by the government and applies to everyone needed. You're breaking the law if you try to leave. It's the kind of thing that goes on your record forever if you get caught. Might even screw up your chances of working in the capital. That being said, are you sure you really want to do this?
I understand that, and I understand the state of our country's in right now. But this might be the last time I ever see my grandma.
I never forgive myself if I just sat here and waited for it to happen. I want to at least try and see her one last time. A lot of people like Sparking Zero. I've heard some decent things about it. I still don't want to buy it though until it like goes on sale or something. It's just not a type of game I want to spend much time on right now. If the worst really happens, I'll have to live with her, the fact that I never got to say goodbye to her. My parents said they'll come and pick me up outside the city if I can make it that far. All I need to do is make it out of Edith. Well, I say all, like that's not the hardest part. Probably the same with Generations. Oh, the shadow thing. Got it. I can tell your resolve's strong. As for us... I see chaos! Can we finally get to rank 3? Please, video game. Please. I'm happy to help you see it through. I'll drive you to Anchorville myself, whatever it takes. Oh, thank you. Judith, Anyas, can you come with us? Probably gonna be a rough ride, so some emotional support will come in handy. Absolutely. Wasn't planning to leave you alone with her in the first place. Everyone else can stay here and keep an eye on things, gather info and stuff. Count on you. Got it. Please be careful. I'll keep you apprised of the latest traffic news while you're out in the field. Thanks. Okay, we're heading out. Chaos. With the approval of her request secured, Isla quickly finished packing and she joined Van, Anyas, and Judith in the car. Once everyone was on board, they set off for the express.
Commencing mission.
Quest to return home started. You have regular Sonic Generations already, but you kind of want to play Shadow stuff, but don't want to spend $50 for just that. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I've already played through Generations once. Though that was years and years ago at this point. But still. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do about it yet. It's easy to just say that everything's fine. A little too easy, really. So instead, even if it's only a little, I'd like if you shared some of your worries with us. Aw. Thank you, that means a lot to me. You don't have to force a smile, but sometimes it's an important step to convincing yourself that things really will be fine. That you can do it. That you can overcome the trials before you. Yeah, you know, I swear I've heard your voice somewhere before. But really now, though everyone out there's got a voice twin, I'm sure. Looks like this fun little chat's over for now. Uh-oh, checkpoint. First checkpoint. Didn't think they'd be watching the entrance to the expressway. How do we get past them? Use force or lie? Listen, we have a professional actress with us. We can lie. And then we also have Judith who could be helpful. What I might actually have to pull up a guide for this one. If this even matters. I don't know. Daybreak guide. It's lie? Okay. It's lie. Now then, shall we? I figured force would not be a good option. Where are you headed? Delivering supplies, the folks in the city continue their peace activities. See, you even have idea. You can check out our cargo too. Checks out. There's no problem with your cargo either. That being said, those 3 women don't look like delivery personnel to me. Look, I get what you're saying, but basing things off of gender or how someone holds themselves is a little old-fashioned. 4 of us would be helpful to people in a trying time. No lie in that. If you want, you can confirm it with our contractor. Not that I'm at liberty to say who that is. Ah, my apologies. Keep up the good work on it. Thanks, and you too. Thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. I was definitely anxious for a moment, but Van's silver tongue saved the day. I'm impressed he came up with that cover story on the fly. Even had an ID card to back it up. Guessing that's not the only one you have. Yep, you can't deny they come in handy times like these. Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. We might have been in a bind if you didn't have it. Alright, now all that's left is to go out of the city. Isn't there another checkpoint when we get off the expressway? Yeah, when we get there, I think the best plan's to put the pedal to the metal. Hide among the large trucks. We could blast past them, but I feel like that screws us up for the way back. I'm gonna say hide among the large trucks. What do we got? Nodders hide? Hell yeah. Yes, that might work. Just try not to stay too close to the trucks or we might cause an accident. Remember that if we're not too far away, we'll be spotted for sure. Wait, isn't this plan kind of reckless? We'll be fine. Don't worry. That was a close one. We were almost scarily close to that truck. Still, at least the plan worked. We managed to get out of the city like we wanted to. Where exactly are we now? This old road that barely anyone uses since the expressway was built. Not technically a secret path, but it might as well be. That explains it. Goddamn, they got police here too? Looks like the police certainly know that this must be the final obstacle standing between us and the suburbs. Use force, lie. Oh god. I'm gonna say lie, but I feel like picking lie twice is not the right option. But what we got, guys? Lie or use force? No, it is use force. Unlucky. I figured they wouldn't use the same one twice, but force seems like a bad idea. Wait, you can't mean to. We get through gotten through a few checkpoints now. It's possible they're on to us at this point. If that's true, they're gonna arrest us if we stop here. So we got no choice but to force our way through. If that's what you think's best, I'm ready for it. Not afraid as long as I'm with all of you. This is the last barrier, so now you just gotta make a break for it. Yeah, but we gotta get back in, Pork. How do we get back in the city? And also, what if they just get our license plate number? Then we're screwed. Alright, to think you'd come to trust us that much in so short a time. You've done so much to reassure me while we've been together. At this point, I don't even know where I'd be without you. The long way around? I guess so. God. Aw. Of course, we wouldn't have got this far without you driving too, Mr. Arkwright. It's fine, I'm used to it. Anyway, if you steeled your nerves, then we're ready to go. I'll reunite you with your family, whatever it takes. Thank you all so much. I'll never forget the debt I owe you. Chaos level 3, I hope so. Easy, save the thanks until the job's done. Let's do this. Don't bite your tongue. I hope we get Chaos 3. Still don't know when these alignments are supposed to matter. But it's gotta be coming soon. Anya's come a long way. She's okay with breaking the law now. Yeah, for real. They soon reached the outskirts of the city. Isla's family came to meet her, and upon entrusting her with them, the job was considered complete. Before departing, however, they said that they were praying for her grandmother's safe recovery. Aww. They also suggested that Isla stay in Anchorville until the national situation had calmed down. Probably smart. On the way back, they decided to rely on Katra and Rosette's analyses and navigational expertise. And through some effort, they were able to find a safe but slow route to make their way back into the city. Why didn't we do this in the first place on the way out?
That's all, folks.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Thanks, man. Chaos? No! You're kidding me! No, we're never gonna get it. No. Disappointing. This game sucks. It's always next chapter, Kappa. We're never getting it. Never. Alright, where were we? Tyrell District.
Off we go.
All I want is that hollow core, man. So much to ask. Who the fuck's Abby?
Hey there.
The cat. He's feeling tense too, not that I'm surprised. Yeah, just like cats in our neck of the woods, they can definitely sense things. Piss.
Welcome. We await your next visit.
Did you know?
Damn, she's looking down? Something. How could anyone wipe out an entire village off the face of the map? That's going way too far. Or way too far. I like spine-tingling crime stories as much as the next girl. This doesn't give me that sensation at all. It's hard to put into words. I guess I'm scared. Just scared. Wonder when things will go back to normal. Damn. Even Giselle is fucked up. Can't believe Almada would go so far. Thought I understood what they were capable of, but I guess not. All I feel right now is scared. Just scared. Damn, even she can't be her quirky self today. It's unfortunate. Fear, Zach? Fear?
One bullet.
I ain't afeard of nothing.
I see.
There's Albert. Wow. Albert and Lyle too. What's up, Agnes? You working hard? I'm on my way to work myself. Just swung by here real quick to check up on Albert. Not that I asked you to, but I understand given all that's happened. Anyway, I know I'm always bugging you about this, but seriously, don't do anything too dangerous, okay? I get what happened in Basel was an unavoidable emergency. That didn't stop me from being scared out of my mind for you. If anything happened to you, Oh, Albert, I'm so sorry. I'm always making you worry, aren't I? No, that's not... don't be sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel... Never seen you so hot and bothered before. Think you should have a little more faith in Agnes. After all, respecting a woman's feelings is the fastest way to her heart. Or so they say, anyway. And here I thought you were going to have something insightful to say for once. Should have known better. Anyway, I'm not here to stop you. Just know that you are here for you if you need anything, alright? Of course, thank you, Albert. Gotta go to my job after this, but I'm going to try and wrap things up there as quickly as I can. I'm too worried about my mom right now. Be careful too, alright, Agnes? Albert's not the only one who thinks about you, you know? Aw. No idea what's going on right now, but whatever happens, be careful, Agnes. Don't forget we're your friends too. We'll always be here for you if you need to talk to us.
Ah, welcome.
Welcome.
I hope to see you again.
Gotta remember to trade in my proverb thingies. At some point.
Confirming schedule.
I'll treasure it.
Damn it, Agnes, you're so close! One more gift or anything.
Thanks for stopping by.
Kunming?
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
You know, I haven't seen Kaohan around here lately, and Miss Mao has been really busy with something too. What the heck's going on? Maybe it has something to do with what happened in Creil. I'm sure Heiwei is on high alert as well. Still haven't been their usual selves. It's making me a little anxious. Still work to be done, and it's not gonna get done if I keep moping around. Better get to it. There you go, Kunming.
Well,
I need to take Agnes to the movie.
Great.
Ooh. Do you think I need to? Or will I get her maxed out some other way? It's hard saying. Those people have gone too far. We're left with no choice but to crush them. How we'll accomplish that end is still up in the air, however. We'll have to follow the Elder's orders to the letter, regardless of what those orders may be. A situation as grave as this, there are only so many ways we can respond. It's kind of fucked up, man. What'd I do? Probably max her some other way. You just meant if you wanted it now. I don't know. We'll see what we're about to watch. Depending on how things go, if it's possible that there could be blood on the streets of Edith. I'll admit, I do have my concerns about what the other families are up to right now. But in the end, we have to follow whatever orders the elders give us. Where's the other dude? Is he upstairs? Nah, he gone. Where the hell's Cowhan? Uh-oh. Movie time?
Movie on sale at the shop.
I like the old man here.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your
In
visit?
all my many years of living, I've never seen anything so horrifying befall our republic. Reminds me of when the cult went on the rampage a decade ago. Must say, I'm impressed at just how much the young people are obeying the state of emergency and maintaining order. Always thought that generation was clearly incensed about such things. Suppose I have to start changing my tune.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Come on, about to get sent on the front line? I think so.
If you have a ticket,
Yeah.
please proceed to the entrance.
Whole village disappeared. Are you sure that's not the story of some movie? Really happened? Does that mean everyone who lived there? I don't want to think about it. I'm scared now. Hurry up and get out of the restroom, Mama.
Merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Better watch a movie.
Hello. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Shit, leaving soon? I don't think I've seen any of these. Gloria, Perfect Driver 2, Penny Blade, Peony Blade, Notes. I've seen Perfect Driver 2. I should probably see the one that's leaving soon, though.
Thank you for your visit today.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet, so I guess we're watching this one.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Hold on, we're gonna save real quick.
Understood.
We
It's
have
impossible.
merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Damn it, Judith. Oh, never mind.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Hold. These angles, they're just not working today. It's alright. Save and take everyone to see their dialogue? Like dialogue? No, I don't know that he does that. I don't think he does that. He might, but I don't think he does. Doesn't sound like something he'd do though, for sure.
Hello. Thank you for your visit today.
That's okay.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Who should we take? Ooh, this will be interesting.
If you have a ticket,
Fuck it, let's just take Anya's to get her done. And Judith. I have no idea what this movie's even about, but it'll be fine.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale.
Brandon decided to let everyone loose so he could watch the movie. Yep. Shisen is a handsome young man whose talent in the sword arts is unrivaled. His unyielding sense of justice has driven him to conquer many an evil foe. This is the very beginning, Sleep. Thanks to his skills with the sword and his elegant charms, he earned the title the Peony Blade. As time passes, fate begins to weave its tangled web. Shisen crosses blades with Tengai, a leader of a gang of bandits, a scoundrel who inflicts unspeakable cruelty on innocent villagers, and a murderer who killed Shisen's father. Good thing is we might get the whole talk tour done today.
Not half bad, kid. You're the spitting image of your old man. You've even got those same fearless eyes. I remember them glaring up at me before I closed them for good.
That's enough!
Shisen, you
I'm
killed my
going to
father.
end this battle in one stroke.
One stroke?
With this!
Your pops used that move against me.
He's
and it
finishing
didn't
in one
leave its
stroke.
mark. History's just gonna repeat itself.
That's where you're wrong. I've refined my father's ultimate technique and taken it to heights he could have only dreamed of. Taste our might. The might of 2 generations of masters. Five Dragon Helix!
Helix? Very cool. Roar Helix Strike.
The main character reminds me of Aaron in a lot of ways. He cares about his friends
He has a strong sense of justice, and he knows his way around a fight. Not to mention how people gave him a nickname. Apparently in Eastern cultures, peonies are considered to be the finest of all flowers. I feel like that adds a fun extra layer to it. Somebody's done their homework, good for you. Yeah, comparing pretty looking men to flowers is definitely a thing they do in the East. Your title's out of pocket? Why? What do you mean? Why? Alright, I can't help but wonder what kind of flower you're most like, man. You don't have to think too deep on that, really. Whoops, maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyway, thanks, man. I feel a little lighter after watching that. As you can maybe imagine, that movie wasn't exactly on my radar before today, but got me pleasantly surprised by it. Lead actor's action chops were on point. The costume and set designs were definitely unrefined, but not without their charm. Yeah, it's definitely a B movie in terms of its size and scope, but it's well executed as anything made on a heftier budget. If anything, that humbleness might have enabled the filmmakers to be more expensive than they would have otherwise managed. Should we really be talking shop about movies at a time like this, though? Don't we have more important things to worry about? I take that back. We need moments like this now more than ever. As an actress myself, I can only hope people are able to find solace and comfort in our work, even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, I can't get enough of that in this day and age. Purchase brochure. Cold take? Trails is good? Yeah, Trails is pretty good. It's a good series. Hey, Anya's is maxed out. There we go. And we got a little help for Judith. Hell yeah.
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Maxed out Anya's. I'm happy about that. Hell yeah.
Hey, did you see?
I do want to go to, well,
How
first I
about
need to
some
check
nice
these
hello?
vendors, just in case.
Thanks for shopping.
How
I
about
do
some
want to check
hey
out
there?
the
What do I see
Tyrell
ya?
Times.
Hey there. See ya.
See ya.
Well, I heard.
Well...
Chen. Rumors that what happened in Creil might have been an ethnic attack. It's only a speculation for now. I ended up telling my sister San about it anyway. Really shouldn't have done that though. She's probably freaking out. I get the feeling San's taking what I said really hard. I know she tries not to pay any mind to those sort of issues. Republic has never faced a crisis like this before in its long history. There's a lot of unrest among the citizens right now. And that goes for us too. You know all the questions that people want answered about the situation. We at the Tyrell Times have one job and one job only, to bring facts to the people before disinformation muddies the water. With the ray tracing and stuff, this game looks amazing. Does it? I like how Daybreak looks in general. I think it's got really good style, you know? Reduce the violence and well-being of this country. Be proud of what you do as you go out and get those answers. Yes, Chief! Alright, enjoy. Maybe you'll say something, Maryland. This completely unprecedented situation is really putting our abilities to test. There's more to the story than what the government has led us to believe. People are counting on us to shed light on the truth, so that's exactly what we'll do. Tyrell Times done? Yep, don't care about those dots. So we have a side quest. Let's go to Blacklight District real quick.
Go, go, go!
Get some of those NPCs out of the way. But also, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I think I've seen you before.
So give me a second. Find a nice little spot to stop for a moment.
What will it be? I'll be seeing you.
Shows the crack cocaine of games, you're hooked with no escape till they finish the series. Just gotta get caught up, that's the goal. It's the dream. Alright, I will be right back, 1 second. And use the bathroom. I might make some popcorn too to snack on while I'm working through the rest of this, so BRB, maybe about 2 minutes real quick.
Well...
Okay. I spy with my little eye the goods.
Alrighty.
Alright, we're back. Deep! Thank you for 15 months. Holy shit. And yes, ass indeed. Ass indeed. I'm back. With popcorn.
Well...
Ahem! Ahem! Sorry. Ahem! What the fuck? A lot of sneezes. Sorry. Whew. You hit 20 months, Hibbington? Damn, man. I appreciate you for subscribing for so long. Almost... Dude, you're getting close to 2 years? What the hell? It's insane to me. Thank you, Starlight. Ah, popcorn. It's delicious. Smells so good. Hemington's gonna be taking his first steps. Yeah, really.
Oh, I've got some fine wares for sale.
Delicious. Smells so good. Just like what was on the screen before. You think it smells good?
Best come again soon.
You're a good person. Never said you weren't, Starlight.
Oh, I've got some fine wares for sale.
What the hell are these? That's 8K. I missed some? God dang it.
Best come again soon.
That's alright. That's alright. Wrong screen.
Ladder launched. I'll take good care of it.
Hey, Worth. We got Fairy to the next stage. Hell yeah. 5 decks.
Thank you very much.
Not Rosette, though. I'm eating something you're not tempted by? That's good. I like white cheddar popcorn. Dude, that stuff's really good. I like that as well. Imagine if you missed a dingo item. Rip. I think I got dingo maxed out before he died, right? So. You were paying attention last time I did get the dingo gift? Good, thank you. That's good. That's good. Ah.
Well.
Sorry, I'm just hungry right now for some reason. I had dinner. Jeez Louise, it's scary to see the kind of havoc a single group of undesirables can raise. If the Blacklight District is shaken up, is this shaken up about it? I can only imagine how messy it's gotten on the surface. I'm scared to think where all this might be headed. Hopefully it doesn't snowball into something even worse, but who knows? It's Jason. Perhaps this time I dug out some of my rare merchandise. Normally these don't sell so easy, but you never know.
Well,
Think our girl Lindsay isn't bothered? Probably not. Let's see, I've got my mines, my RPGs. What else can I put out for sale? Choices, choices. Times like these, it's hard to predict what people want. Maybe I should put out some of my less popular items, see if I get any bites.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
We await your next visit.
Hey, mister, how about some reading material?
People go to movie theaters? I don't remember the last time I've been to a movie theater. It's been at least like 3 years, I think. Maybe to see Mugen Train. That's been a while. I think that was the last movie I saw. That was probably like 2021 or 2020. I don't remember exactly. You watch Wicked next month? I'd watch that. I would watch that. Closed the IMAX you went to during COVID and you haven't been to a movie since? Damn. Last time you went to movies was when you were still in school. That could mean anything. That could have been last year, Deep. I don't know. United Artists Theater by your house went out of business during COVID. AMC Theater nearby is blah. Aw. It's rough. Yeah, I think a lot of movie theaters had it rough. You go to another movie, it'd be IMAX down at Irvine Spectrum. At least 6 years now? Damn, Deep. Yeah. I feel like it's probably a lot of people, though. Ain't nobody going to movies anymore. Alright, let's talk to Lindsay. From the sounds of it, they've got cops everywhere patrolling the streets above. I doubt they'll come down here, but it's hard not to be nervous knowing they're close by. How much longer must I wait until I can finally leave here and feel the sun on my skin again? I miss the outside world.
Alrighty.
What'll you have today?
Well, you should probably stop
Thanks for
stabbing
coming.
people. I don't know. Just a thought. I don't think I want her going to the outside world.
okay.
You lost the theater that had a bowling alley attached during COVID? That's a true loss right there. Paprika here she's feeling down.
Let's talk if you've got a minute.
You gonna watch Wicked because you're a fan of musicals? I really like musicals too, actually. So I feel you there, Starlight. She's the one that wants to insert. I've had a lot of real nasty Jaeger types around here lately. It makes it hard to focus on my job. Times like these really bog down my work, given I have to go out and bring in clients myself.
thought about joining Eden, but I don't know if I could hack it when all the other girls are so much younger. Little Yoda's just too cute for his own good, I tell you. Makes all your worries melt away. Look down, don't look him in the eye. What is that? Got Jaegers everywhere trying to make moves with all the turmoil going on. However, it all shakes out. I can't see it landing to anything good. Tell me, was that reporter who I think it was, the one who broke the news about Creil Village? I think you know the answer as well as we do. Man, shit. He was a good guy. I feel like it's our responsibility to go out and avenge him. That way he can rest in peace up there. I'll do it myself, but yeah, all I can do is pour one out for him. Not to mention we've got Jaeger Corps making moves all over the place. Shit could get ugly any second. But I need to put more stock in maintaining my weapons, not just for my safety, but Yoda's too.
Don't take too long to come back soon.
Damn it, popcorn. There we go.
Right, got it.
Hi, Yoda.
A lot of old guys come here to, for some reason. I don't know who they are. Maybe they just like mommy's drinks. I like them though. Nobody who likes mommy's drinks can be a bad person. I'm gonna go give them all big hugs.
Alrighty.
Oh, you poor innocent child. You poor child.
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Never thought Amada would go that far, but they did. Sure as hell did. A couple friends out there now. All we can do is just try and roll with the punches, I guess. Yoda and Yume should beat, yeah. What psychotic stunt do they pull next, though? Nothing's off the table anymore. True. Magisa?
Government's been awfully slow responding to the Mafia's massacre, and the guilds got their hands tied too. Oh man, haven't felt so thrilled in ages. Who makes the next move, I wonder? Maybe there'll be some blood to pay. Whatever happens is setting up for one hell of a show. I'm on pins and needles.
It's crazy. Rhapsody 1, 2, and 3 are musicals? What?
What'll it come again?
Really?
Come on, step right up. See what do you think? Fantastic. Can't wait to see you again.
Don't need my bunny strap, sorry.
Seriously?
Hey, all my stuff is to See you later, handsome.
See ya. When we fighting in the arena? This is bullshit. You don't make an arena and not let us fight in it. Jump into the fray, hell yeah, you're by Kada Main. New next mission match for the tournament right now. Get on this shit and show everyone what you're made of. Crap, I didn't sign up for this. All I wanted to do today was a little recon. They're bound to make some move soon. I should just lay low and blend in for now. See, I recognize those Jaegers. Guess this is the place all the cops go for sniffing out intel.
Okay.
Didn't know these games? I don't know those games. Alright. Blacklight District. No, I missed. Where's the doctor? Did I miss her? Kind of want to talk to her. Where is she? She's right here? Sometimes she's right there. Guess she's not here. No. Might be AWOL. Yeah, it looks like it. I didn't see her. Okay, another one. Hell yeah. All right, you know what we're gonna do real quick? Let's go Old Town and trade in for that item real quick.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Do you know what you want?
Alright, let's see what we can get. Oh. What trades all my thingies? I'm looking. Oh, I gotta unequip that. Proverbs of Color.
I hope to see you again.
1 second. Who's got that equipped? Fairy? It's your lucky day. Not a proverb, please. She's probably just gonna get the new thing. So I don't really care what I give her right now.
Do you know what you want?
Proverbs of Samsara. Interesting. Kind of looking at some of these other things. I have not been buying everything, I guess? I don't know. You got all 3 of them on Steam, you think? Oh yeah, I'll do a Connect event for sure, Pork. Do you have a gift item to buy? Let me check.
I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
He did! Tough Guy's Chronograph. Gift for Hermes. Fun.
I hope to see you again.
Oh, make sure.
Do you know what you? I hope to see you again.
Confirming schedule.
Hermes is getting all the goods today.
Thanks, Archive.
You're welcome. Alright. Connect event time? Let's do the Hermes one. Hermes always has the goods. Agreed. Alright. A refreshment delivery. This morning was pretty busy, so I just grabbed whatever to eat. I don't have much of an appetite, but I guess I'll have Hermes deliver something for me. Okay, we'll do this, and we can't do the other one until we do all of our quests. Got it. Popcorn's so good. Looks like it's raining out. Bit of a shame for this time of year. Wonder if the goddess is crying somewhere out there too. Aw. Damn. We struggling. What am I doing? Getting all sappy? Let's just get up and grab a bite. I was so busy this morning I didn't even have time for breakfast. Don't want to keep everyone else waiting though. Better make it something light and quick.
Here's your delivery.
1 bis. We have the Satan district, but it has a side quest in it also. So, got a little bit to do still. Thanks, I appreciate you being so quick. Don't mention it. Give my customers what they need ASAP, rain or shine. Why order food though? You could have just gone downstairs and eaten with everyone else. But anyway, it's just you right now. Yeah, just got back a little bit ago. Gotcha. Trying to decide between East 10 and Metaphor to purchase? You a bigger East fan or Persona fan? Or, I don't know if you've played the demo of both yet. No question for you, Magus. That's good that you know what you want. That's good. I think there's quite a few people who are pretty torn about that decision, though. Alright, gotcha. Can we talk outside once you're done eating? Only if you feel like it, of course. No pressure. I know it's raining and all, but we can work around that. Whoa, this is a surprise. Wasn't expecting you of all people to ask me out today. Come in, have a seat on the couch. Get you a drink. We'll be done with the food real quick. Aw. Traffic's lighter than usual, though I guess the roads aren't usually busy this time of day. True, but I imagine a lot of people are staying indoors due to the emergency declaration. Also, I doubt many are in the mood to go out and have fun right now. Same here, Magus, same here. Listen, thanks for thinking about me, Hermes. But I'm fine, really. Are you trying to convince me or yourself? I'm upset about what happened to Creil, too. The people there were always good to me whenever I dropped by for work. Yeah. Welcome everyone who showed up to their doorstep. Even if you're an outsider or a Jaeger. Kindness and hospitality touched Anya's, Fairy, and I when we went there a couple months back. I hear you stopped by there a lot too. Talking about your reporter friend, right? I worked with him many times over the years. He was a good man. The world's a poorer place without him. We should never take today for granted because no one's guaranteed tomorrow. He and I both understood that, and yet you're preparing to fight the people who took him from us. You're gonna stop the Mafia from stealing the futures of countless others like him. That's the decision you made as Van Arkwright, isn't it? I'm not gonna ask you why you came to that decision, because I already know the answer. You're not the kind of person who runs from adversity. You tackle it head on. Never thought I'd hear something like that from you, of all people. You've got me all figured out, huh? We've known each other for a long time now. I'd like to think I've got your number at this point. Guess I'm slipping then. I'll have to do a better job keeping up the mask. You know, my assistant's worried about me. I know there are sides of yourself you don't want your assistants to see, but remember this, Arkwright. You aren't the only one who wants to help others. There are people in your life who want to extend a hand to you, too. Got it. The rain's finally letting up. Should be a smooth ride from here. Oh, you heading out of the city? Yeah, I've got an urgent delivery to make, so I'm gonna get it done now. Need a hand? That'll be easy to get out of Edith with the emergency declaration in effect. I'll be fine. They should have been told to expect me. Huh. Interesting. She's got connections, man. You know what you like, Jazzy. That's good. It's not a brain rot. You just have specific tastes. The Stig? What does that mean? Huh. Okay then. Pro courier, so I'm sure you know what you're doing. Safe travels. Same to you. If you need help with anything, just give me a call. And I'll be over before you know it. Look forward to your continued business. And you'll have it. Peace out. Thanks, Hermes. Aw. How much stays on during sex? Hell yeah. Van then made his way back to Edith, and upon reuniting with the others, he got back to work. You're right on time. I just came out onto the highway. Thanks to your help, I was able to get through the checkpoint without issue. There's a lot of less traffic on the roads than usual, so I expect I'll reach you a little ahead of schedule. Excellent. I'll be waiting. Wasn't sure if you'd be able to oblige our request, so I'm pleased you have been able to. I'm well aware you're against the clock. Saying no was never an option, especially since I'm connected to this project too. Make sure these parts are delivered. I swear it on my name as a courier. This is weird. I'm sure you will. I trust in your abilities. As long as the parts arrive safely, I have no specific instructions on how you deliver them. I'm counting on you. Contact me again once you arrive. Understood. Professor Cronkite. Oh! They dropped the name.
Don't be a stranger now. Maybe if you're ever up for it, we can ride
Maxed
around
out
somewhere.
Hermes! Let's go. White gloves. Okay.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Just about fit managed to finish East 8, but can't manage to get into East 9. I would definitely play the demo of East 10 first. If you haven't already. Before, like, pulling a trigger on buying anything. Alright, first up... Alright, let's just check. I saw... Where was that platinum watch? There it is. Garbage. White gloves are 25 speed! What the fuck? And 5 move? That's nuts! Yeah, that's a fucking speed! God damn! Honestly, I kind of want that on Fairy. Because I want her to buff everybody before they get to go, you know? Then again, I could just put it on damage and they, like Anya's, and she just cast over and over. Huh. Great for caster, yeah. It's my other option right now. We can either boost up Fairy so she can buff everybody before they get a turn. Or put it on Anya's and have her pump. Either way, I'm putting Proverbs on her. Damn. Speedy Fairy, best Fairy. She's already getting this. Who's been your MVP so far? I've kind of been mixing it up every chapter, basically. CP plus Van's best Van. Yeah. Van's the only MVP. Van... I just use Van as a tank. May have had Chaos Van, yeah, we could do a little more, but... I could also just put Gladiator Headband on him. Ba-bum. Aaron was your dude all game, love his crafts. Yeah, I mean, I just bring Aaron in for the beginning. I let him pop his S-Craft twice, and then I put him on the bench after that. And then I go into a loop of casting arts with Anya's Rosette and shielding with Rosette. That's pretty much all I do. Buffing with Fairy. Pretty much my strat. Seems to work decently well so far. But who we want to make fast as fuck? What's Sunlamp do? I see, the problem is, Anya's has 2 really, really good things already for her. Because, like, having her with the Grail Locket is pretty critical. Because she can save everybody else if they get ailments, too. Yeah, I'm not taking Locket off, and I'm not taking the 50 arts off. Like, 50 arts is pretty nuts. So... Fairy's about to be fast as fuck, guys. That's all that's happening. Alright, where's the white gloves? They're there. The correct choice was made. I could have put it on Rosette also. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. Because she kind of has garbage accessories. But yeah, we're just gonna buff and buff and buff. Exactly, Pork. God damn it, Blunt. What? Cringe. The problem of being faster than light is you live in the darkness. That's some cringe stuff. I love it. Can't remember what that's from. I remember hearing it on something, though. Rhapsody Musical Adventure was playable on PS1 in 2000.
Okay.
Now it's on PC. Second and 3 playable on PS5 and Switch. Huh.
Well,
on PC. Rabby is a classic NIS game, I see. Is that a Sonic meme? Yeah. I remember seeing it. Alright. What else we gotta do?
Confirming schedule.
Go to the Satan District.
Heading to the objective.
We're gonna get close to finishing our talk tour, but probably not quite. Then again, we might.
Nothing to do that way.
Sorry, Judith. Goddamn.
There.
Oh, here's the cutscene.
Nice to see you again. Huh.
Voiced.
I see you've got a new recruit.
I'm gonna guess no one else is voiced.
Strange time for a new hire. But why do I feel like I know you from somewhere?
Oh, no worries. I get that a lot. Business has been booming lately is all. Enough to justify splurging for another temp.
Well, you sure know how to pick the pretty ones. Hey, miss, ever wanted to go out for a dinner with an officer of the law?
Don't you have a girlfriend? What the fuck?
You idiot, show some class. This isn't the place or the time.
Yeah, that too.
Sorry. I was just hoping to lighten the mood before this conference. The air's so heavy right now. I almost can't take it.
Is the conference on what to do about A?
Exactly that. We knew they were trouble, but I think we underestimated just how much.
Nate speedrunning how to become single? Girlfriend probably dumped him after Tharbad. Just fire him. Nate's kind of an idiot. Oh, we're done voice acting it. Hold. I'm about to sneeze again. Are you sure it's alright to be telling them that, sir? If it wasn't... sorry. Felt that one coming. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have done it. It's not as though they're involved in all of this. We might not always see eye to eye, but I think all of us are at least united in not wanting what happened to Creil to happen ever again. Sir, you're damn right there. Don't know how much we can contribute. We'll do what we can. I can't help but wonder why they even picked Creil as their target in the first place. It was such a beautiful, peaceful village full of kind people. There's nothing that made it stand out. I'm also curious. I don't know. I guess maybe that's all the power they had, and like destroying an entire village is a lot more than like destroying a part of a city or something. I don't know. Less me times 3, thank you. Yeah, it's not like they had specific enemies there, like Ida's unit. There's been discussion in some circles that it might have been racially motivated, but it's just a rumor at this point. Really now? It's not like this is the first time we've heard Almada's been funded by racist terrorists, so it's not impossible.
Even that could be a pretext, I fear.
No shit. Kilika's here. Oh, baby. Miss Rory.
Good day to you, detectives.
Mommy?
Arkride Solutions.
Uh-huh. You're here all the way from Vantail, huh? Yeah, you meet someone for the first time and then just happen to bump into him again and again, huh? Yes, it's funny. I wasn't expecting to run into you again this soon either. The 3 of you here to take part in this conference too, then? That is correct. The President has ordered that the Army and the police work together on quelling this crisis. We at the CID will be serving as a bridge between the 2 organizations. Then your goal is to lure Almada out of hiding? That is one goal, certainly. Our first objective is ensuring the safety of the capital. Then we can begin the next phase of our operation. According to our expert sources, the artifacts in the possession thankfully don't give them the ability to teleport over large distances. Wait. I thought the one dude could, though, that we met during intermission. Maybe not. That means it shouldn't take us that long to bolster the city's defenses. I guess the church people would know, so that's fine. Huh. I don't need two guesses on who those expert sources are. Yeah, that's true, Bullen. We don't know how far he teleported. That's fair. And, you know, they showed the church people. They would know about the artifacts, so... I don't need to guess on who those expert sources are. More shady people? Marduk has reached the same conclusion. The odds of Edith being Almada's next target are low. I'm gonna be working on more thorough measures and eradicate them, but those may take a while. In the meantime, we're going to have to rely on slightly more unusual measures to keep everyone safe. Which is why I decided to leak Dingo's video. Sure, a bunch of Jaegers will be in action after what's happened on behalf of clients. I expect the same will be true of my own employer. They will involve themselves in this in some way or another. I wouldn't quite say we're trying to fight evil with evil, but at the very least, the army and the police may not be enough. So the president believes. Should we really be hearing all of this? I understand how you feel, but keep your head down and listen. This knowledge could be useful to you someday. So is Renee with the president? I'm assuming so, since he's got that fancy temp title of presidential aide and all. He is. He's currently on loan to the president, serving as our point of contact in his vicinity. Confident that he will do a first-rate job, though, I can't help but worry about just what that entails to an ambitious man like him. Yeah, I feel ya. Alright, I have a message from you-know-who. He says that the group sealing off the mountains to the south of Longlair is acting off. And this is from me. If you're going to meddle, just be careful. Thanks for the heads up. Give him my regards, too. That's Ikaruga, right? Damn. I want to see Ikaruga in action. It's almost time for the conference to begin, Inspector.
Got it. Are you ready, Miss Roran?
Of course. Let's be going. I like these cutscenes. We're getting a lot of like cool cutscenes on this talk tour, though.
I can't pretend to be a fan of the work you do, but I know you're trying to stop this madness as much as we are. We're gonna do the best we can in our own way. You should do the same.
That goes without saying. Just getting real, yeah. Daswani's the man. I like this man a lot, dude. I think that's about all the information we're gonna get for now. Well, at least we managed to learn a lot in a short time. Yeah, but it's all pretty darn grim.
Oh, I got a message from Renee. Maybe he's got some useful
Never mind, it's just a monster extermination request. God damn it! Last stop, destruction. Recently received reports of dangerous monsters in the area. Alber District, deep within the abandoned subway line, Behemodyne ×2. Arkwright Solutions handle this immediately. Fourth most competent cop in Zemuria? Take it. Chapter 3 is kind of a dick towards Nate for no reason. That is fair. Nate was just trying to be on vacation, man. He got fucked. I feel for the man there. Now, he digs his own hole every other time, though. So you can't feel too bad for Nate. Wait, really? Where? Ah, so it's an abandoned subway line underneath the Albert District. Pork. Hope we get Rocksmith to sit on one of our chairs and turn into an artifact. Everything he sits on turns the gold. It's a golden artifact. Oh, it's abandoned subway line underneath the Alberts district. Isn't that the place where the cathedral and that famous academy are? Oh, this is gonna be our next district? That'll be an interesting one at least. Wait, don't you go to that school? I do, yes. Anyway, this hardly seems to be an appropriate time to be sending out such ordinary requests. You're telling me. Golden cheeks.
Well, whatever. Work's work. As soon as we're done here, let's head on over to the Albert district.
Yep. But first, we gotta explore around a little bit. And
That policeman looks so cool.
okay, no one in here. We got a side quest to do. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably finish up the top tour at least. That's good. I don't really care about Oslo. This place is a little hard to navigate and check all the NPCs. I like this girl. He dropped everything and called when he heard the news in spite of all his work. At first I thought it was all an act, a facade, but no, he really was concerned for me. Those were his true colors. I should talk with him again, try to tell him how I really feel, if I could just work up the courage to. Useful ability for Infinite Mira with the golden cheeks. Well, it's a bit awkward when we're talking, but well, I'm hardly one to talk.
Do you need something? Please come again.
No, I don't, Rumsfield. No, I don't. We can talk to her. Just don't know how he does it. He seems to have it all figured out in spite of everything going on. He even predicted some of his colleagues would break off from the party. Huh. He's far more savvy than I thought. I think he wants to take me under his wing.
That's true.
I'm trying to talk to Mr. Huck here. Now, I'm no diplomat, but I have an idea of how this will impact the marketplace, and I don't like where it's headed. The markets are like horses. They spook real easily. You get a big incident like this and the futures plummet. I can only hope they get it all resolved soon. How can they even do that, though, is beyond me. No, I didn't want to talk to you, lady. Uh-huh. Insurance companies are all on fire right now. That can bleed over into other sectors pretty quickly if it keeps up. He's hoping to get it all straightened out sooner rather than later. Alright, but who was upstairs? Guy
need something?
New goods,
Hey,
Kanza?
welcome. Thanks, pal.
Nope, fuck off.
Perhaps...
Basketball time? Thanks for checking up on apartments. Sorry, I would read this, but I just really eat this popcorn. Jesus. The hell is this even about? Yep. I'm just worried about the scenario again.
Alright.
What we got? Bounty in the Waterworks 3. Reports of dangerous archaism called Gondoluva, what is that, Omega? Has appeared deep within the Satan District Waterworks. Please take care of the skill stem. Alright. Our last request. Let's check this out real quick though.
Welcome to Erland,
Talk
sir.
to Carol. She's a good one. Welcome, we're still open here for the time being. We hope we don't have to close up shop, but the way things are going, just can't say anything's for certain. Please be careful out there. At this rate, a coin flip whether or not the EGC goes forward at all. Be careful out there.
We have full confidence in our products.
Gift for Judith? What about Judith brown hair? Hell yeah. It is a permanent thing. Well, you know, permanent costume. Cool.
We await your next visit.
We await your next visit. Alright. Let's go kill this monster real quick. And then we'll do our connect event. We also want to check out the rest of the city. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, Painter Girl. I gotta check her out. It's possible there were interesting people on the balcony above the hotel. I don't remember. Yeah, I'll check real quick. I also want to talk to her right here. No, I had nearly a fifth of it done. And now I've gone and spilled paint all over it. Margarita, you bumbling swine. The tower leaves me with one more day. I curse the criminals who committed this atrocity. Spilled white paint all over it, yep. Crazy. Making huge leaps, yeah. When I heard the announcement, I was overcome with grief. In my anguish, I spilled the paint bucket. What is this avant-garde bilge on my canvas now? This is no art. Those fiends who raised the village have 2 crimes to answer for now. The art community shan't forgive them. Wait, she's fucking hilarious. What the hell? Oh, there's Sasha. Who's she talking to? Elite-looking young adult. Amada even worse now, yep. We haven't seen any obvious moves from them. What I really want to know is if the president's office has stumbled onto anything. Listen to yourself, Sasha, please. You have your own position to consider. I understand you want to look out for your fellow students, but that shouldn't come at your own expense. Well, thank you for the advice, unsolicited as it was. But as a schoolmate and as a friend, I want to do anything I can to help. It's part of my duty as the general club manager to look out for everybody here, and that includes him. So would you mind keeping in touch when you can? Are you even listening to... Okay, you know what? Fine. It's clear you made up your mind. Who is she talking about? Reporter. Her older brother, not sure? Okay. So, should I take the statement as the view of the Patriot League and not the president? Take that statement. For the most part, yes. The party's stance is rather disorganized, so some of us have had to release statements independently. But, well, the president's office acting irrespective of that party is nothing new. Oh yes, I'm well aware. I just wanted to confirm. And that gives me a good idea of just how deep to dig into the president's office. Thank you very much for that info. I kind of want to know what he's been locked down after a terrorist attack. It really flipped our wings. But me, I've got sources in high places. Now is a good time as any to put them to use. I owe the Tyrell Times a good headline or two. So maybe I should dig a little deeper for this next one.
Well...
Okay. Okay. Time to clap an Omega. Indeed. Waterworks?
Go, go, go!
Look for Langdon's article next chapter. I need to read the paper still. I do want to do that still. So
right.
we will get that in due time.
I'm on it.
Do I want to go with this squad? We'll use Judith a little bit.
Taking center stage.
Why not? Finish with it tonight or start with it tomorrow? Yeah, we might. We'll just, depending on the time, might finish with it tonight. Gotta get Judith Employee of the Month. That's true. It's a good call. I don't know how we're gonna do it though. I need to actually build her. I might get her built a little bit off stream. Here's some foes prowling around. Exterminate.
Deploying charge.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
No boosting yet.
Take that. Take this.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Nice.
Might want to boost here.
And did no damage. Kick through some
Keep it up.
windows.
It's working.
We found that that works pretty well. Honestly.
Going all in.
Breathe on to us.
Now or never.
Hey, crit. We take those. It's time.
Activating skill.
Ready this scene up.
My favorite S-Craft.
I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
You know what?
Boost gauge limit raised.
That did not do a lot. I'm sad we haven't got to hear her, like, Grim Cat theme song.
Boost level
Much
maximum.
more.
Activating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe.
Brown-haired Grim Cat.
I hope you're
I'm
ready.
surprised it actually keeps that.
Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Honestly.
Boost gauge limit raised.
We're gonna play this a little safe.
Shield. Protect everyone.
Real quick.
Placing shield.
I went for Van anyway.
Do your worst.
That's still for the super range version of Grim Cat.
This'll hurt.
This'll
Keep it up.
hurt.
It's working.
More bus fairy.
How about a bus now?
Placing shield.
Perfect chance.
Alright, Fairy's fast as fuck now.
This'll hurt.
She's kind of too
Pressure him
fast.
and move in.
She looks good, Bernadette. I like her this way. I like her other hair color better, but I still like it.
Hurt. It's working. One shield coming right up. Blaze within me. Destroy.
A chance.
A chance. We'll just use a little heavenly halter.
Stay put.
Bop.
All you on yes.
All you Anyas. It's time to cast, girl.
Activating drive.
God, she's just great.
Activating skill.
Oh, baby.
Here goes.
Actually delayed. Do it again.
Activating drive.
Do it again. Infinite. Delay. Aww.
Can't beat me.
Uh-oh.
Boost level maximum.
Go, go, Grim Cat.
Problem the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grim Cat at your service.
Oh, baby.
Now or never.
She is the greatest.
Boost level maximum.
Let's just cast for right now. We have a crit, though. Never mind.
Activating skill.
Swift. Destiny.
Miss! God damn it, Judith! How could you?
Going all in.
Do we have a... Not really. I don't want to be in this circle. I don't...
Keep it up. It's working.
It's a little...
Going all in.
Her toes in it! Yeah, I think she gets clapped by this if I try the buff Van.
Pressure him and move in.
Keep it up.
Oh well.
Blaze. Breathe on to us.
What's a little damage?
No, you don't.
She'll be fine. Right? Actually fine.
A chance.
Took the shield. She's fine.
Nothing gets past me.
Pressure him and move in. You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Fairy, you're too fast now. Okay?
One skill coming right up.
Have some more.
I need you to slow down.
One skill coming right up. Yes.
I think I'm gonna have a problem
Activating drive.
having anyone beat Anya's to Employee of the Month.
Big boy.
Yes, I bench you.
It's done.
You know what to do, Anya?
That's how it goes.
Okay.
I did it!
Raging Buster. Okay. Hey, Pockle. Aegis Shield.
Well done, everyone.
That thing was very easy. Yay, Law and Gray. Woo. Never chaos. So Fairy's auto attack is the best one for increasing chain effect. Her being fast helps in that way too. Well, that's actually a good way to see it then. Hell yeah. 500,000 Mira earned. 4 spirit droplets. Very good. And those will go to Van. There we go. Never chaos.
Confirming schedule.
Excuse me. Let's give this to Judith. Perfect. And now, our Connect event with Judith. Hell yeah. Nostalgia trip. Droplets direct from the Spirit Vein. I wouldn't trust those. Spirit Vein's always fucking us. Alright, Judith wants to watch a certain film recorded on a memory cords. She can watch it on the laptop in the office, so maybe you'll loan it to her. Sure. Let us see. Bum, 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 bum. Complicated matters only. Thanks for letting me borrow this. There's this movie I've been dying to watch again. Don't mention it. Don't mind lending it to you while we don't have anything going on. Just don't break it or anything. We've got a lot of files on there I'd rather not lose. I can handle electronics just fine. I'm not Fairy, you know. Damn, we gotta throw Fairy under the bus. That's fucked up, Judith. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone if I find your search history by accident. On second thought, give it back. Should I throw Laura? The what? I'm kidding, Van. Relax. Anyway, why don't you stay here and watch the movie with me? Don't mind the company? Not at all. It's a really good movie. But word of warning, it's kind of an oldie, so it might be a bit boring for you. I think I can trust Calvard's biggest actor's taste in movies. Alright, move over. Let's see what you got. Date night with Judith? Hell yeah. Huh. I think I recognize this. Is that Creil Village? Oh, you do? We can watch something else if you want. Today's a good day to watch this one. That's good, because I'm really in the mood to see it today. Two of them settled in and started watching the movie together. Eventually, the last of the credits rolled on screen as music played quietly in the background. Yep, still a good movie. This one first came out 20 years ago, yeah? Man, it's been a while. Motion pictures were still new back then. Uh-huh. I was barely a toddler when it came out. I watched one of its theatrical reruns with Mom back in the day, but even that was a while ago. Watching it again, I'm pretty confident in it being one of my all-time faves. Not that I would have not what I would have pinned for your favorite, but a masterpiece will always be a masterpiece. It's kind of a strange romance story, set in a quiet little country town. The cinematography's definitely dated, and you can tell that they didn't have the biggest budget when it came to props and costumes. But I still really love its atmosphere. Yeah, the cast performances and the director's skills shine through despite that. And they filmed it in Creil.
And if you've never been there, it's hard not to feel a certain yearning for the place. Is it weird to feel nostalgia for a place you've never been before? Because that's how it felt when I first went there.
No, I get what you mean. I filmed there once before. I was so excited when we finally arrived that I kept flubbing my lines. I had to do a lot of retakes. Our director wasn't happy with that. But when I think about it, this is what drove me to become an actress in the first place. Trails is finally a JRPG. We finally burnt down the starting village. True. We've checked the box finally, Pork. Finally done it. Alright, but when I think about it, this is what drove me to become an actress in the first place. I always wanted to film something there. Wanted the chance to make something that one day would mean as much to someone as this movie does to me. So much for that dream, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Aw. It's fine. Just means I'm all the more determined now. Van, we gotta settle the score, whatever it takes.
We, eh? Finally decided you're part of the team? Can't take it back once you say yes.
I wouldn't. I'm part of the team now. Can't let ourselves lose to that fear nonsense that dumb mafioso was talking about. I'll make it up to everyone that's suffered because of them. They deserve to feel safe and happy again, and we'll make sure they do. And that's not just the Phantom Thief Grimcat talking. I mean it as Judith Lanster, too, the movie actress.
Okay. Getting a little sappy for my taste. Put it down, Miss Intense. It's kinda contagious, though. Maybe we need more of that energy around the office. Welcome to the team, Judith. Glad to have you here.
Aw. Damn right you are. It feels good to be here, too.
Their hearts full of newfound determination, Van and Judith rejoin the team and resume their patrol.
Don't think you'll be stealing this Phantom Thief's heart anytime soon.
Please? 7 strength, 7 arts. Yeah, they really make her just like all-rounder. It's crazy. God, Judith, why are you the best? That's great. Alright. Now you know why Rosette's bonding event in the intermission took us to Creil in VR? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Paper? Is that all we have left? I think so.
Let's roll!
Gotta remind you it exists. Yep. Gonna look at Zach's search history. Pink-haired anime girls. Bolt candy on discount. How to make my cat unfat. Yeah, that'd be about right. Albert will be a dungeon. Okay. Yeah, we'll save that for the start of next stream then. So let's get through our paper. Also, let's see what Jin says real quick.
dawdling.
Radio and the rags are all saying the same thing. Just nothing else going on. Them politicians had better not be sitting there on their asses and twiddling their thumbs. Guess they did do the state of emergency at least. Youngins, be careful out there. Got it? We will, thank you. And you, new god, you stand out in those clothes. Don't go showing off too much skin. Me? Right. Scared the pants off me for a second there. Thought she figured me out.
You're spacing out on me, Miss A-lister.
What's you got to say, Jin? Dragging their feet and their knuckles, as usual. Maybe all the peace made them forget how to run things. Kids these days, I swear. Whatever. You folks be careful out there. Do we need a cat treadmill? I don't think he'd use it. I don't think he'd just sit on it and let it roll until he falls off. That's all that would happen. Otherwise I'd gladly get him one. You gotta understand, he's lazy. That's how he's fat in the first place, you know? Okay, paper time. Tyrell time. Oh my god, I got my wish. I was like, last time I was like, why are we getting more every time? Why can't we go down? Why can't we go back to 7 pages? And it did. It did. Big kitty. Toby's a big boy. All right, let's read. Alert. Creil village destroyed by unknown weapon. On the evening of November 15th, a massive explosion from an unknown source rocked the village of Creil in Vicky County? Located northwest of Calvert. On the 16th, the President's office released an official statement that the disaster was a terrorist attack using an unknown type of weaponry. The statement also contained a declaration of a national state of emergency. Currently, the area around Creil is under a strict lockdown by the Republican Army, and the scale of the explosion leaves little hope for any survivors. Authorities have dedicated immense resources to investigation into the identity of the culprits and the whereabouts of the mysterious new weapon, but to avoid any confusion at this early stage, the authorities are refusing to give any statements regarding potential culprits or the current state of the village until the investigation turns up more solid answers. As the government authorities are still in the early stages of their investigation, we also have very little information to work with at this point. However, as unease spreads among the citizens of the Republic, we understand there may be all sorts of speculation spreading about the identity of the terrorists. That said, we do have to ask ourselves who could have been behind the unprecedented terrorist attack. The list of suspects seems short when you take into consideration this would need to be an organization with the means to acquire and use a weapon capable of wiping out an entire village. Excuse me. Some voices raise the worst possibility that this is the first step of another invasion by Erebonia. Oh shit! However, the Erebonian government has already strongly denied any participation and has pledged great contributions to the relief effort. That's good. Professor Schmidt from the Empire's Rohr Institute of Technology stated, "No one in the Empire has the technical capability to utilize a weapon like this, nor is there any related research being conducted. However, is that end of quote? Alright. However, if we eliminate the possibility of a state government, what other organization could have the ability to carry out such an atrocity? According to our interview with the police officials, a certain anti-government organization based in Messeldom showed a sudden increase in movement right before the attack on Creil, with some of its members vanishing. Where they went and what connection this might have to the attack is as yet unknown. It's hard to believe an anti-government group like theirs suddenly has the ability to carry out an attack on this scale, but the truth is, their burst of activity coincides almost exactly with the timing of the attack. The police are continuing their investigation, keeping in mind the possibility that this attack was carried out by the same terrorists behind the two-pronged attack last month. We can only hope the authorities are able to uncover the truth and reveal the whole picture soon to calm the fears of Calvert's citizens. We'd also like to express our deepest sympathy for the villagers in Creil who fell victim to this attack. For their sake, our reporters will put everything we have into the fight to reveal the truth behind this tragedy. We hope the truth can set them free." Damn. New Creil on your birthday? Rip. CS4 round 2, never deep? Don't say that. Don't ever say that. 1 second, apologies. Okay. Politics. Swift government response as national state of emergency declared. Along with his announcement of the tragedy to the nation, President Grammart also declared a state of national emergency. Police and military forces were quickly deployed all over Calvert to watch over national security. This rapid, smooth response kept citizen unrest across the country to a minimum, with many voices praising the responsiveness of the government. Secret to this excellent response perhaps lies in the focus placed on the communication between the Office of the President and the CID, Central Intelligence Department, as well as the utilization of lessons learned during the Basel and Anchorville terrorist attacks last month. Though some were surprised by a previously unknown aide to the president taking the podium during the announcement of the government's response, sources within the government have indicated that Rene Kincaid is an analyst for the CID taken on as a special aide to the president for this incident. It's a fucking sentence. He stands as a testament to the importance placed by the Office of the President in collaborating with the CID. Citizens should keep in mind that some civil liberties, such as freedom of movement, assembly, and certain economic activities will be slightly restricted until the state of emergency is lifted. There are some fears that this may impact the economy negatively, with some voices expressing special concern that the economic restrictions could lead to stagnation that could slow the growth of Calvard's economy. Certain members of various opposition parties have criticized the response of the government, stating the response was extreme and they rushed headlong into it without considering possible secondary damages. And I'm just worried this could lead to a restriction of our basic human rights. Okay, Kona lockdown, what the fuck? For real, it's what it is, goddamn. Alright, however, representative for the Republican Party, the main opposition party, showed understanding of the current administration's response, stating, when a national emergency occurs, you have to take a look at the big picture and set your priorities. Now is not the time for criticizing the current government's response. Instead, each party should be looking for ways to contribute, and if necessary, offering advice on the situation to the government. To our readers, we understand that many of our readers are currently feeling fear and unease due to this unprecedented tragedy and added stress of the government's declaration of a state of emergency. Now, while we find our movements restricted, would perhaps be the best time to join hands with family and neighbors to work together and ease each other's anxiety. Despite restrictions, if we take the government's recommendation to focus on this time with our families and community, perhaps we can find hope and comfort in each other in the coming days. Disclaimer: due to the current situation, we will be postponing our special article, Calvard Hotspots Altair Edition, which was originally intended to be published in this issue. We apologize to all readers who are looking forward to this article and ask for your understanding in these trying times. GG. They wanted to hold hands. Can't believe this isn't rated M now. I know. How lewd. How lewd. Titty talk complete. We did it. Got pretty much what I wanted out of it. I'm pretty happy with that. Talk to her. Everybody's very sad, as they should be. An entire fucking village being nuked is a very big deal, and very concerning for the future and the power of Armada and what their next steps are gonna be. Because maybe it's just a bigger bomb in a bigger spot. Maybe Edith will be targeted next. Who knows? All our buddies gathering intel. Wonder what will come of it. Yeah, right. We got like everyone out there getting intel. Looking into it. I'm sure we're gonna have everyone come together at some point, come up with a plan to counteract Armada in some way. And I'm wondering if that plan is what's gonna take us to our next location. And I'm curious what that's gonna be. Will we go to? I imagine we'll go somewhere new, but I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen next, and I'm curious. But alas, sneeze. There we go.
Got it.
Alas, we'll have to find out
Right.
next time. Because we have to save and quit for now. Surprise trip to Heimdall? That would be sick, actually. I mean, I don't want to like revisit places we've been very often in a Trails game. But like one single place or something would be pretty sick. You know? Alright. But that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. 135 hours in. Almost 136. Not bad. Not bad. Let me get switched over. Like I said, not like super emotional about the Creil village stuff, but it is definitely like crazy, right? Like Dante's is insane. The fact that a village got wiped out it's just more about the shock value for me, which is pretty crazy. And it's cool. It's interesting they actually committed to it, or at least for now. I think they will. I want to see them reverting a fucking nuke. But yeah. Excited to see what's going to happen next in the story for sure. So let me get... maybe not that song. This will work. Do you think Falcon has the budget to model 2 big Season 1 game? You're right. I know you're right there. Dante's insane. Melchior is a freak. I like the bad guys in this game, man. They're real fucking good, for the most part. Really interesting, too. Like, just some absolute lunatics and weirdos. And also, I still don't know what the Ouroboros people are... Like, what's Ouroboros doing? I want to know that as well. Like, why was Walter, tracking down Melchior? Dante's is good and Melchior's S tier. Yeah, Melchior is fantastic. Every time he's on screen, he steals the show, dude. It's great. But yeah, looking forward to more. Let's see if we got anybody we can throw a raid over to. We might just go to Mr. Neomatter. Why not? Why don't we? Hopefully he's still streaming. I didn't check. I'll cancel if he's not. Let me verify. Yeah, he's still going. Alright, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out and watching tonight. We'll be back tomorrow evening to continue the main story. Now that we finished our talk tour. Excited to see where it's going to go. So be on the lookout for the stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Till then, enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you all back tomorrow for some more Trails Through Daybreak. Till then, guys, peace out. See you next time. Later.